Hello, hello, hello. Alright, hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow live stream. We did start 1 minute late. Burger 12, the 4KD enthusiast, called it. How's it going, Bog? Will you be joining us today? Just setting up the stream, sorry. Takes a couple minutes, right? Broken Arrow. Oh yeah, way too many streamers to compete with on Twitch. No wonder I never get any views, blimey. I don't even see myself. Where am I? It's one over. How's it going? Biggie Dums, Tony, Ra. Broken Arrow's a lot of fun, actually. How's it going? Biggie Dums, Tony, Ra. Broken Arrow's a lot of fun, actually. How's it going? Biggie Dums, Tony, Ra. Broken Arrow's a lot of fun, actually. How's it going? Biggie Dums, Tony, Ra. Broken Arrow's a lot of fun. 5 times greater quality on YouTube and the bitrate. What is the password? The password is A. Okay, I guess we're playing as a Russians. Well, it is here. I could, I'll put a link. Broken Arrow is fun, actually. Yeah, okay, I'll put the link in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, the link's there. If you can't use that, if you can't find the lobby, I don't know. I think because there's too many lobbies, can't find some lobbies. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, we'll go for a few hours. I don't know. Basically, on Sunday, my family usually rings me in the evening. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, we got Burger 12. Burger 12 to enlighten us with his 4KD. Put his reputation on the line again. And we've got Ass Goblin. Alright, well, ready up when you're ready. I see you've managed to maintain your high elo. The Borg. Sadly, Epic Snake, you were too late. Maybe in the next one. There are only 5 spaces. So let's see what happens. We might get beaten up. I'm out of practice. I didn't play yesterday. I went back to Wano and I got absolutely destroyed. Well, kind of. Server's so full it's not even letting you in. 47,500 players. Wano's at about 1,700. At least it was a few hours ago. Right, let's see how this goes. Gel Garvis runs like crap. I'm gonna vote for Black Coast. I don't mind. I don't mind. Did I abandon Wano? No, there was a Wano video this morning. There's lots of Wano videos for the members. I don't know, they're still coming out at the same time every day. Every day a Wano video, 7 o'clock UK time, 7 AM UK time. Then 7 PM UK time are the Broken Arrow videos. And we've also got a new format called Cheater of the Day. Which, well, the online says 47,000, so I'm not, SteamDB must be a bit inaccurate. Although you can buy it outside of Steam, right? This map, I can't remember it and I can't see it. So, where to go? Where to go? I guess I'll try for, like, C? I don't know. Don't have to play Wardo to scratch the itch. Well, I mean, so this game, it's fun, but it's literally got its own problems. Like, for every positive of Broken Arrow, there's a negative that Wardo does way better. So it's a shame, really, but you can't have everything, I suppose. Are you going to be participating in Broken Arrow tournaments? We'll see. People have asked me about that, but... anyway, hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5. Today we're gonna be opening light on the air, and we'll see how that goes for us. So yeah, we'll get some shorads and so on. And yeah, I'm joined by the loyal community. We've got our resident carry, Royce. I'm not doing too bad for myself, to be honest. And we've also got Ask Goblin, I Won the Internet, and Burger 12. So we'll see how Burger 12 can compete in this heavyweight fight when he's 400 elo below us. Didn't know there was such a thing as a cheap cheap one of those, but crap, I didn't buy my stuff. Anyway, it's time to thank the generous channel joiners generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get their videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. Enemy spotted. Wait for this to stop, then turn on the radar, otherwise bad things tend to happen to you. And we're away. And he's dodged us. He's dodged us there. Royce going in hard with the Hornet. Turning. Will he hit him? Seed. Enemy seed coming in. That's definitely a seed plane. So we'll switch off the Patriot. I need to save up for this Eagle now. We're losing people. They bought double seed now. That's definitely double seed. So we'll wait for them to get a little bit closer, if they will, and then we can buy the Eagle. No, it doesn't look like they're going to come any closer. So this is a competent enemy team. Level 16 here, level 18. They're actually higher than me. I'm pretty sure those are seed planes, you know. This is out of round, sadly. We got one. Stand and be counted. Right, we're out about AMRAMs, let's just leave. Sadly, that had a very bad day. Whoa, hopefully he doesn't hit me. I'm turning, I'm turning. Whoa, what the heck is that missile? Okay, we escaped it. So, that was a pretty crazy opener. So they definitely got air superiority, so they're getting there first, right? I don't think that's a big surprise. Save up for this one. And we're just getting some... I'm not sure why this guy's gone this way. I don't think I've... No, I have been on this side before, my bad. So, yeah. Pretty interesting starter. We might lose, you know? They've bought the Barbaris, so they're clearly very intelligent gamers. Only the true gamers can afford the Barbaris. What deck is Hippie playing? Airborne Armoured. Airborne Armoured. And yeah, I just wish my Patriot wasn't out of ammo, but that is how it goes. These do fire while moving, so... Like, look at the air spam on show here. They've got, like, no ground units, though. And the double Shorad, I think, was a good purchase, but we're still not killing anybody. Who's faster? Same speed. So yeah, still getting hit hard by the bad guys. And yeah, okay, so the supply's finally shown up for the Patriots and whatnot. That is a bad guy. So we can't send the Shorrods up there because they don't actually have APS. They've got smoke, but they don't have APS, so we have to be very careful. Yeah, I see him. It's a shame it doesn't tell me who's placing those markers. Oh, hello, it's a free supply. It's nice of them. So, we need, clearly... Well, we want the assault breacher, really. Right, did we kill him or did he just leave? I think he just left. Oh, hello, this has actually got a guy in there. So some of these guys are really good and some of them aren't clued in at all, but blimey, they hit the supply. Well, that's what I get for standing next to the supply. So that is my fault. We'll buy the next mortar. And we've switched our mortar rounds to hit this guy here, who's quite low, but... Oh, we got him, okay. Basically, the way the killing works in this game is it's like on an exponential decay, I swear. I'm not making this up. The first few damage happens really quickly, and then the last few damage happens really, really, really slowly, so... yeah, it is a bit of a weird one. Anyway, that's double Shorrods firing stingers, and he makes it out, so I'm not very happy about that, to tell you the truth, but it's not particularly surprising. So we've got the mega tank now, and this is a nice big urban forest for us to fight over, so it's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, but we'll do what we can. We need some airborne snipers over here if we can. Maybe some cavalry scouts would be a good idea too. We are airborne armoured, so we do still have decent infantry. I'm not sure where he went. But he's clearly not an F, right? Here we go again. That's probably Seed. I'm not sure, actually. So yeah, they're trying to hit the Patriots. Hello. So that's accomplishing literally nothing. And yeah, so far, so okay. I mean, they've not capped their zones, basically, but because of their heavy air investment and our no air investment, we are kind of ahead on these things. So, Mega T-72, it's quite a popular tool, that one. So, we could try and shoot him, but... What? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to move that now, my dear friend. Otherwise you're going to get artilleried. Time to fingerprint that load, he says. Not sure what he means by that, but we'll get a Bradley. This one's better. Yeah, that's just proper gnarly. Right, so Ass Goblin's going in, so we should try and back him up as best we can. We don't really have a lot of cool stuff, right? But, you know, we'll do our best. Anyway, that's going for where the Patriot used to be. And thankfully I moved my Thunderbolt right there because I'm so smart that even though I knew the enemy would be attacking there, Sorry, sometimes I get ahead of myself. Right, now we need to move this again. Oh wow, there's actually a guy up here. Alright, well what do we do? No, we'll die to the Cornet. Okay, that happens. So where's this? I guess that's gonna work on that, maybe? Because he's so dead, because the Diversity are a better squad in terms of, like, this is just sniper, this is actually an infantry squad, so... Oh, he's running away. Oh, well, works for me. Works for me. Actually, you know what you can do? You can just... Don't need you guys for that. So keep it going, keep it gnarly, as they say. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill the airwaves with words. Don't really have anything to say. So we'll get a mech engineers in a Bradley, we'll send that up there, that should solve that. Anyway, oh, we got a double kill there. Oh, hello, more bad guys. More meat for the machine. Right, so let's get up here and help our teammate out. Oh, shite. Oh, the Avenger. Ass Goblin's Avenger there. Avenging. Oh, he saw the supply. He saw the supply, so that's not ideal. Anyway, we hit him with the coffin launcher. We'll move up the... no, we'll just leave that supply there, actually. I think that's probably a better idea. Okay, they... Oh, wow, they... Blimey, they see everything. I guess it's this guy in here. He's seeing. He's knowledgeable. He's quite a knowledgeable gentleman. Anyway, we got that helicopter. The SEP has still got the ability to fight, and our teammates need us, so we'll keep it pushing. Where's the mortars? Mortars are firing. Not sure what they're firing at. We'll probably stop that. We might hit our teammates. Oh yeah, the supply. My bad. So, going on that arena, you see he's got the Mors. We'll just keep chasing him. We need the AA. What the fuck? He just knows where everything is. I don't know what to do about that. He knows where everything is. He must have some drones up or something, right? Oh, nice. Yes, I know. He's just hitting everything. I don't know what to do about it, really. Tornado S there. Sudden death triggered now. Trying to get those helicopters before they kill the tank. Oh, that's annoying. We've got friendly AA though. Everybody's shooting. Yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Let's get a chin up full of guys for this, I suppose. Keep it moving. Wow, we've really broken through here. They'll need a bomber to stop me now. Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? It's a shulker, apparently. So, yeah, okay, they're rage quitting. They're rage quitting. Oh dear, you love to see it. This is going very well now, isn't it? Blimey. Royce with that characteristic trademark nice behaviour, positive attitude. Got Burger 12 telling us about how he carried us. But no, they opened way too heavy on air. The zero air starts are actually pretty smart. But yeah, the RT spammers, I almost call him an IQ spammer then. That's something else, man. Oh shite. Oh no, he's killing my Shorad with his AA. So yeah, this has gone pretty well, to tell you the truth. Pretty well. Sorry for not checking the chat. How come you always say I'm frustrated and that I'm complaining and stuff? What do you mean? I'm literally laughing. This is a positive game. Do jets spot enemies? No. Drones do, though. Drones do. So there you go, GG. Classic 7-minute, 16-second game. Classic 3.94 KD. But that's because I Won the Internet was doing the, you know, getting hit by all the stuff with the infantry. I was just bringing the tanks. So, yeah, GG, well played. Burger 12 with the carry again. But no, he had a nice KD. Lowest participation, but he lets us do the dying. He's the offendee, you know, in his chair, sits and watches us slaves, us goyim. But yeah, I mean, the Royce and I Won the Internet were on my flank, and they were doing the dying with the infantry. So it's like, oh, hippie, your KD's so good. No, it's because I had the tanks, and the tanks don't die as well as the infantry dies, right? So it gives us a big advantage. Um, but yeah, Burger's pretty powerful gamer. So yeah, you play infantry, you take more losses. I think it's normal. You play tanks, you take less losses. Like there was nobody on my flank, so to speak. That was like the arty guy mainly. There was like one or two squads there, so these guys were taking the hits, and then I was just coffin launchering everybody. So yeah, this thing's not so bad really, but you'll notice that it didn't actually pay for itself. But yeah, pretty good gameplay from Burger there. Let's go again. Let's go again. Every match is 90 minutes. What are you using on your helicopters and planes? You didn't show each unit's loadout for the motorized coastal. Okay, yeah, I can just show that. Well, let's set up the lobby. Password's A. And then I can show that while they populate the lobby. We'll play Americans again. We're on a roll. So Americans. And yeah, so you wanted to see motorized coastal, all the loadouts, right? So here we've got two Catrans with S-13 rockets because I prefer the longer range, and Hermes because they're better than attackers, got more range. This thing is basically useless. I was just trying to test it and see if it works. It's just not very good, really. I'm just like trying to do like a gun pod epic thing. It just doesn't work. We could try swapping this, but then I can't have it, so it's just bad. So you can get rid of that. Then the Phantoms, I've got 4 R60 anti-air missiles because they've actually got mega range, and 4 Kokons. The Kokons you don't really need. I just bring them for AA, but it is nice to also have that AT capability. And then 2 heavy transports, the Mi-38T. For my air, I've got the Su-25T with seed on it, very important. 4 ground rockets. So what somebody told me, I think his name was Woah, W-O-A-H, Woah. He said that if you get the Vickers can actually be fired from low altitude if you have laser guidance. And you can put a laser guider on this, I believe. It's already got one built in. So that's something you can do. But I prefer the big boy missile. Well, to be honest, do I? The main issue I'm going to have is that this is 130 points. So... so you're never going to be able to afford the damn thing. Then, yeah, S-25 rockets, because they're big. Literal massive missiles. And then ECM, so I can live. That does actually work. And then I don't bother with the radar, because what do I need it for? I'm not trying to fight planes. This is just double seed, 2 seed, nothing else. This is just not that great. I've been running it as a retard bomber, and it, like, you know, anti-infantry bombs, but they don't really do too much. So I think it's probably best to have it as cluster. And you want the high drag bombs so that it can drop from low altitude. Then this is my ASF, and this was actually recommended to me by Therapedo, I think his name is. His Discord is a pistachio, and his YouTube name is a guy with a big mustache. And I was running the Su-35, but no, he recommended this one. You can get 2 of them, and the R-77s are terminal guidance, so they just rattle them off like AMRAAMs. So you get 4 of those, and then I've got 2 short-range R-73s in case I need them. There's like 2,000 meters, fire and forget. 2,000. Oh, actually. So what, are they like the same? Damage 8. I don't understand the difference, but this is probably a newer missile. In Warno, this one's better, so yeah, that's that. We've got Ra Endyman and the Hellfire. Met any drifters today? I've not. So remember to select our deck, because otherwise it doesn't select the deck if you go into the arsenal. We learned that one yesterday. No precision missile, no. Not on that one. On this... Oh, I forgot to show you... Well, whatever. We'll try highway, I guess. I don't know. People can vote for whatever they want. I'm not going to whip the vote. Not going to whip the vote. Only 100, yeah, but then, because you saw my deck, I wouldn't actually be able to put it in. I'd only have one SU, as opposed to two. And it is good to have two, because they've got the seed missiles on them, you can send both out at once. But yeah, the Armoured Airborne deck, this is just a Strike Eagle that I can never afford. An A10 and two regular F-15 Eagles. Saving the whip for when I get elected, yeah. And there are 2 people watching on Twitch. Wow, incredible. And there are 84 on YouTube, so... Those are rookie numbers, people getting bored, I guess. It's Sunday night, people probably have stuff to do. Right, so I guess I'll push mid, because I'm the, you know, I'm the tank. So I suppose it makes the most sense for me to be going down mid. Rar Endyman's clearly been practicing, his elo's higher than yesterday. And Hellfire was green yesterday, so he's clearly unlocked some fresh cosmetics. I really admire Royce's absolutely zero customization look. I think it's very funny. I am a minimum customization. Is Airborne Marine combination a good one? I don't know, I've never tried it. Yeah, I'm the best. Famous top 1 player. Yes, that's me. Please don't stream snipe smiley face. Right, no air start. Let's do the no air start, guys. Well, the new players, they don't know. They don't know about the no air start. Yeah, don't worry about air, guys. It's just a waste of time. You are streaming? What's your YouTube name? So there you go. So, hello and welcome to... Oh no, I missed that. It's time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views. I'll check this after the game, see how many viewers he has. It's probably in Russian, right? I'm not going to check it now, I'm a bit busy. Oh, he's doing it on YouTube as well. Very exciting. I'll just get that in Microsoft Paint, so I've got it for later, because you can't copy links. So this one's going to be kind of hard. So here we go, fighters coming in.
Keep the engine running, just in case.
Switch on the radars. And, oh, he survived. Unbelievable, he survived that.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
But yeah, you'll lose income from that, so it is something at least. Oh, he's coming back around, but my radar's off now.
Radar turned on. Air defense here.
And by the time it's on, he'll be well out of range, yeah. So there you go. You don't really need the air at the start. I mean, you can buy it later if they like overextend and stuff, but in general, I don't really think it's a good idea.
Ready for action.
We were doing air-heavy openers every time, and now we're doing no air openers, and it hasn't really changed, winning or losing. This is extremely optimistic. He's doing a Globemaster drop when we don't have any air. Well, we'll see how that goes for him. It's working. Yes, I see that.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
So there you go, he's dropped Sheridans on F. So sadly he can't actually afford that much stuff. But yeah, getting a cheeky Sheridan on F at the start is not to be sniffed at.
Last stop. Everybody out.
Just flexing on him, yeah.
We're on the move.
But no, they'll have gone heavy on ground stuff, because we only saw 2 fighters, so they'll be rocking up. They'll be rocking up.
Artillery relocating.
World #1 cheater. Ouch.
Aircraft standing by.
So, I'm going to buy a Grey Eagle, because I don't see anybody, and I don't like that at all.
Ready for action. Pedal to the
And then we'll need a sniper, and we'll like move the sniper up down the sides and so on. Barbaris against Shet. Well, he's just dead, isn't he? It's just classic Barbaris purchase that. I buy 3 Barbaris, you lose your zone.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your
Wow.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your orders.
So yeah, they've got way more in mid than we do. Blimey, what the hell is that? Oh well, I'm going to struggle, I think. So yeah, we'll just concede ground. It's not the end of the world. Like, we're winning on the flanks, sort of. It's kind of hard to tell, but... Oh, great. Well, that's just revealed itself. Didn't hit anything. Come on, you've got the bloody laser target on him. Well, okay, you didn't want to shoot him, I guess. Just don't shoot the one that's lased, shoot the other one, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Careful, Ned. There is a shulker over there. Careful, Ned. Careful now. So, that's off the hit show Game of Thrones, if you're wondering. But yeah, this man has clearly taken this zone. But here comes my teammates. And soon we might be able to push him out. There's no hurry. There's really no hurry. Wouldn't worry about it, to tell you the truth. Once that smoke fades, I should be able to shoot that. There we go. And yeah, they've got a lot of AA. That shulker back there is causing problems. So, we need the scout, or I want the scout Abrams so that I can actually see. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't see the enemy right now. I know he's in there, but I don't know exactly where. Let's just move before we get hit by cluster arty or something. You know it's coming. Prowler's out. And yeah, we're just taking it slow. That Strella's still there. It's causing us a lot of problems, actually.
Logistics ready. Heavy cap ready to rumble. Make way.
So, get the recon tank.
Armored transport standing by. Fast is out. Air defense at your disposal, sir.
I love you too, Farmer John, in a completely platonic, non-gay way. Don't want to have to throw myself off a tall place. And, yeah, I mean, we just... they have A, right? We are losing, but it's not as bad as it might seem, basically. It's not as bad as it might seem. It is bad, but it's not terrible.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Roger, we're on the move.
AP, I run it with the stingers. People keep telling me to run it with the Hellfire. I don't like it. Seeds out. Enemy seeds.
Troop transport ready. Air defense standing by.
There goes one.
They won't hear us coming.
Okay, there's a BMP 1P there.
Next emplacement. Driving to coordinates. Snipers standing by.
So he's clearly just put a bunch of infantry in there. So we'll actually want the coffin launcher. Wow. The best tank in the game can't one-shot a BMP-1 at half range. Welcome to Broken Arrow. Now he's vanished, never to be seen again. 'Tis a shame, my lord. Anyway, yeah, what can I say? He goes backwards faster than I go forwards, apparently. So this is why you need the recon. He's just been stood there this whole time. I didn't know about it. There he is. And here we go. Bookers are in. Right now we're okay. I'm being shot by. Oh, it's something over there, isn't it? Watch out, he did have a motor stroke on the left there, raw. I'm not quite sure exactly. Yeah, there it is.
Roger that. We stop here. Driver, move back. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab is on the field. Moving to shooting position. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Rolling.
His micro could use a little work, to tell you the truth. He's just sort of running into us.
Gunner, engage target. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Gunner, take them out.
He's got his back shown to me. That's how he's going that fast, because they've got realistic, semi-realistic reverse speed, so he must be showing his back to me now.
Abrams here. We're engaged.
Sadly, he's got infinite smoke rounds.
Heavy armor in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Just worried about those helicopters, really.
Driving to coordinates.
There we go.
Solid copy. Moving.
There comes the helicopter. That's why the SHORADs are here.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Order ready to engage, sir.
And that's how it's done.
Reverse. Copy that. Looking for
You need to kill that BMP-1P.
identify. Fire.
There's somebody there that's shooting me.
Ready to rumble. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
But yeah, that was because of the teamwork, really. There's two of us and there's one of him, so...
Roll. Right here. Go ahead.
But yeah, look, now they're teamworking themselves.
We're combat ready.
Like, why isn't they shooting that?
Anti-aircraft here.
Anyway, he's still in here. Just don't know exactly where.
Air defense here.
No, get the bloody helicopter, you buffoon! Yes, I know.
We're combat
I just switched it on.
anti-aircraft standing by. Heavy armor is on the field. Backwards.
Why did it pop its smoke?
We're on the move. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking
Right, we need another SHORAD. That's why we bring 3.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Good copy.
Seed?
Waypoint received.
There's gonna be a bomber behind that.
Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
If he's got any sense. No, it might just be a bomber. It's just a bomber. Okay, my bad. Well, I deserved that, didn't I?
Need support. Driver,
That's a big shame. I just lost 2 heavy tanks for nothing, basically. And he's still in here, so we can't take the zone, because he's hidden somewhere. Phase is about to enter. There he is. Yeah, just kill him.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Radar
That is Seed now.
The higher they fly, the further
Why this isn't shooting is beyond me, but...
the higher they fly, the further they fall.
Okay, we're being shot by somebody we can't see now.
Anti-aircraft here.
Not sure how to kill that arena, frankly. By longbow.
Order ready to engage, sir. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Moving out.
There he is.
We're Oscar Mike. Brad here, go ahead. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Friendly fighting
Please kill him.
by.
You've got so much stuff, and you just don't do anything. It's so frustrating. Right, he gets him. The Brooker, I'm not sure about that, frankly. Also, you're bringing the Brookers one wrong. Look at that super micro. Never mind. All doubts cleared. Super micro there.
Heavy armor is on the field. Longbow.
So yeah, we took it, but it was basically a 2v1. Like, we're losing on the rest of the map because of our sort of negligence, basically. Although this is actually 2 different guys, apparently. Ow.
Requesting order.
So, we need to go help our teammates on D, I think. That's probably for the best.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Wow, that's interesting, isn't it?
Send coordinates. Abrams, ready to roll.
So yeah, with the phase about to end, we are actually losing.
Anti-tank here. Sniper's ready. Pedal to the metal. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Driver, move forward. Get your gear, we're moving out. Heavy cav is on the field. Bradley, ready for action. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire.
Where the hell did that come from?
Combat ready.
For some reason, this guy just popped his smoke. That is not what we want to see. He's got a guy around there, he must do. That wouldn't happen by itself. I think. It shouldn't, anyway. Wow, we're getting hit by stuff we just can't see.
Driver, stop. This is our new hiding place. Looking for prey. Longbow at your
Seeds.
Flying to coordinates.
Yeah, he's trying for it. Damn, that sucks. I just sent my, well, I don't think he can take it in 50 seconds. But this isn't getting back in 50 seconds either, so we might as well just leave this here. He's not got any AA. Yeah, he's not got any AA. The BMP-1s are getting taken out there. So, we'll drop some supply back here. And, frankly, I could use another tank. Don't have enough tanks, really. Wow, I'm being shot by somebody I can't see. It might have been that cluster. I think that cluster probably got me. There's so many drones out, it's unreal. No wonder they always keep hitting us. He did react, just wasn't enough time. Right, Vampire, okay. It's a new one. The Vampire team.
New flight plan received. Roger that. Search and destroy. Artillery moving out. On the move. Stealth mode.
Not sure where those are going. It's going for the Patriot.
Moving out.
So we're at 1-0 up, apparently.
We're combat ready.
Recon Hellfire.
Longbow ready for combat.
Alright.
Moving to new grid.
Oh, I see, he means Hellfire the person.
Longbow here.
Whoops.
We're on the move. Artillery relocating. Give me a target. All hands.
Wow, okay. Can see me behind the building, apparently.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Must have somebody over here. Be able to do that.
Need a rifle. Sneaking in. Copy. Infiltrating.
Not sure how useful this assault breacher is anymore. They've got Terminators coming around here now. I need my tank back. Can't give it to my teammates.
Mission ready.
And I need another Shorehead.
Longbow reporting in.
What? You were supposed to be on return fire only. I guess he must have been spotted.
Movement. Cargo truck ready.
Oof. I'm supposed to be on low altitude. He's on a hill though, so he can see me, so that's not great.
Roger Wilco.
It's over to there, like that.
Power. Call for fire received.
I need an Iron Thunder or something. The amount of laser targets we've got that I can't do anything about. I guess the GMLRS would be a better shout, but
Warmed up and ready.
yeah, it's tough, you know, it's tough. Why does this have so many more players than Warner? Because they actually bothered to advertise their game. I know it's crazy. I know it's unbelievable. How could anybody do such as advertise what?
I want all firepower on that position. Mortar available, sir.
Okay.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Yeah, I got a double attack coming.
Air defense ready for action. Defensive smoke. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. New heading set. Stop.
Oof.
Heavy cab engaged.
There goes my tanks and so on.
Order ready to fire. Abrams here. We're in combat. ATGM carrier standing by. Sniper team standing by. Fire coordinates received. Copy.
Yeah, this is not good. They're definitely taking A. There's not a whole lot I can do about this.
Order at your command, sir.
I just don't have the stuff.
Move out. M1 Abrams ready for action. Search and destroy. Fire and maneuver. Troop transport reporting in. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Oh, mate. Wow.
Battle driver.
I'm trapped. Now I'm dead. They've got arty and all sorts on me. Wow, the teamwork from these guys is really good.
Send your orders. We stop
Whoops,
right there.
pressed the wrong button.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Roger.
So yeah, we're not holding on to A, I'm afraid. It's just not happening. Active protection.
Right here. We're combat ready. Order in combat.
So yeah, I lost my tanks. Too much arty on me, really.
Not a sound.
Not sure how... Oh, I see that.
What are your
They've got a Vimpel squad in there. Watch out.
orders?
It's you know, RPG 29.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
Right, can finally buy this now.
Someone asked for a
I'll go clear that out with the mech engineers.
relocating.
Am I not covered by smoke here? Don't get your flipping mobility stopped.
Moving out.
He's gonna get critted.
Everybody out. Friendly fighting vehicle. At your orders. Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies. Driver, stop. Armor
Come on, get in there.
ready. Moving there now. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Copy. Relocating.
Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to... Well, whatever.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. Moving out. Unasked, everybody.
Trying to get the shore ride up, but it's well out of position.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Artillery.
Well, I'm sorry, that is very much what Hellfire does in these games, I'm afraid. He's negative KD every single time.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Air defense ready for action. Moving. Troop transport ready. Roger.
Like we said, streamers that don't care about their elo are the best. What the heck's going on here?
Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Okay.
In combat. What are your orders? Order ready, sir. Snipers standing by. Bradley, ready for combat. Rocket artillery ready, sir. Stop. We set up here. Direct fire on my mark.
Yeah, if only Burger 12 was on this team, we would have won phase 1, yeah, you're right.
Hit it. Roger. Call for fire received. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Make way.
He's got a Vimpel in there, so I'm not getting too close.
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Need something fixed? Everybody mount up and let's go. Get your asses in the back, trench monkey.
Seed, I think. Did we get it? I know we had a Shilker in there, but I might have missed. I think I missed.
Abrams, ready to roll. Sniper reporting. My spotter is KIA. Good copy. Next waypoint.
Sniper just died. I think he might have been killed by my own Patriot. I do get that impression, actually. Seed again. I would stop trying to tank that, personally. Yeah.
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're on the move. Heavy armor is on the field. Hit the gas truck.
Whoa. Okay, there's like a grad in there.
Providing direct fire. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Longbow reporting in. Copy. Call for fire received.
So we want another shore ride, really. Yeah, we are losing.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Longbow is combat ready. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heading there.
I need to have more game impact, really. I'm on mid, and we've got it, but we've got it because my team is helping me, and then my team isn't able to take their zones because they're helping me, so... You know, that's obviously not good.
Looking for targets of opportunity. Relocating to the next emplacement. Smash your motor. We gotta go. Longbow at your command. Flying there now.
What's he yapping about?
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in. Longbow copy.
Stand and be counted, or just run away.
Heading there.
It always comes from the wrong direction. Oh no, that is actually on D. Okay.
Rocket artillery scanning by. Longbow here. Armored transport ready. Inland Abrams ready for action. Order ready to fire.
Where's that shore ride? Get it over there.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir.
Right, here we go again. He doesn't know where we are, though.
Welcome to the
Or he knew where we were, but not where we are now.
reporting in. Troop transport in combat.
Right, so I need... supply and stuff, I guess. Oh, shite. Oh, they're in there.
Who needs support?
Yep, they're still trying for this, it seems.
Stop here. Call for fire received. Heavy cav is on the field. Move. Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in. 99, mission accomplished. Armor moving out.
Tough game. These guys know what they're doing. Apparently we don't have line of sight there.
Halt. Roger. Fire coordinates received.
Whoa! Not sitting around for that.
Heavy cav.
This is why I'm getting the assault breacher. Royce has the infantry, and then,
Need the coordinates.
you know, I can breach, as it were.
Combat ready, sir. Heavy
And yeah, these all need to move, because they all fired from here, so they will now hit that, unless they're regarded, which they're not.
chopper standing by. Inland Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Armored transport
Nice.
standing by. Heavy cav.
Oh no.
Ready to roll. Search and destroy. Abrams ready to roll. Pedal to the metal. Moving to contact.
How's it going, Captain Douchebag? Why do anything else when you can just buy Abrams and send them down the road? Yes.
Train deployed.
I told you we'd try and hit this,
Already there.
and they called me crazy.
Inland Abrams ready for action. Suppressive fire. What are you waiting for?
Right, I'm gonna kill that. Gonna get the breacher over to it. I'll just blow it up. Oh, there's another one.
Fire on that position. Longbow ready for combat. Heavy cavalry ready for
Oh no, it's aiming. Oh no, well now it's just dead. Okay, never mind, that wasn't actually on me.
personal carrier here.
Where's my shore rod? Where's my shore rod?
Ready to rumble.
Is it dead? No, it's here somewhere.
The armor here.
Where the hell is it? Maybe it is dead. That's a bomber. It's going for the breacher. He's going to get it. Ooh. Just about dodged that. Well, okay, we didn't dodge it. We got hit in the face. But we're alive. Got that. Trying to go help with that Kurganets, but I'm just so slow and generally useless. The Global Hawk. This has finally got some rounds back.
Artillery relocating. Armored moving out. Armored is rolling out. Moving to shooting position.
Alright.
Driver, move forward. Armored moving out. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
What the fuck? Wow.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Get those tracks moving. Lead me forward.
Yeah, we're losing quite hard.
Speed. Gunner identified. Next target. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Get that engine running. What are you waiting for? Drive. Get those tracks moving.
Come on, really? What the fuck? Oh, it's just the what? It's just what? I don't know what to say. That's one hell of an autocannon. That's the best tank in the game, by the way.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Mortar ready. Send mission. Air defense at your disposal.
That seeds.
Roger. Moving out. Bradley under fire. What are your...
Massive air wave coming out here.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Longbow here. Eagle here. Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy armor is on the field. Eagle copies. Fight by fight.
He's hitting me with his mega range. I think we're just gonna have to leave. Oh, we could buy a seed or something.
Eagle standing by for orders.
Yeah, let's get that SU-34 if we can. No, it looks like we cannot.
New bearing set.
Oh no, now he sees me.
Changing course.
Okay.
Heavy armor is ready to
Sometimes it happens, I guess.
Landscape designers at your command. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Fire coordinates received. Roger. Fire mission received. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Get that engine running. Bradley here. We're under fire. Departing. MLRS reporting in. Moving. We're on the move. Artillery on the move. Bradley ready for action.
Right, what do we do about this when all my stuff's really low? Try the helicopters, I guess.
Bradley fighting vehicles ready. M1 Abrams ready for
And we're dead. There's a shit panzer back there looking down the road. Yeah,
air defense.
can you do it?
Mortar available, sir. Driver, reverse. Get that engine running.
Why wouldn't it go for the lower one?
Heavy cab engaged in combat. What are you waiting for? Drive. Heading to the middle, driver. Abrams here. We're engaged. Back out, driver. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Combat initiated. Back pedal, driver.
think we shouldn't put those two together next time. They seem to have opposite philosophies.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Order at your command, sir. M1 Abrams,
I'll try it.
up and ready to go.
Don't have my shore head anymore.
Reporting in. Abrams, ready to roll. Copy. Relocating. Gunner, target up ahead. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Moving as ordered.
It's a shame you can't turn off active protection. This basically has 0 penetration power.
Moving to shooting position. Artillery moving out. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Driver, move out. Armor is rolling out.
Right, this is a problem.
Back out. Who wants a skylight for his house?
Oof.
Heavy cab is on the field. Back pedal, driver. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy armor is on the field.
Can you not see that? Really?
At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Moving.
Making mistakes here.
Abrams ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat
I'm washed.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Driver, move.
He's gonna get me because he's got 2 tanks and I only have 1.
Reverse. Full stop, driver. Full stop. Driver, reverse.
What is this, man? How can he shoot me and I can't? Oh, what is going on there? I guess it's the hill. It's the hill's messing us both up.
Order engaged. Requesting orders.
Oof, he got out. And now he can aim and oh my god, what a joke.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Move backwards. I'll be standing by. M1 Abrams ready.
Nice, he got one. The other one's probably low as well, so we should push it now.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Get those tracks moving. Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Order ready, sir. Engage and destroy. M1 Abrams. Warmed up,
Hello.
ready to go.
Reduced mobility, man. Probably shouldn't be pushing with something that doesn't have any smokes and doesn't really have anything.
Power up, for fuck's sake! Solid copy. Moving out. Driving to coordinates. Order, ready to fire. Heavy armor is on the field. Back out, driver. Smoke screen deployed. Order ready. Send mission. Backwards.
Those are infantry conkers, so they're not actually going to do anything.
Fire engagement.
Oh, hang on. You don't want to shoot from there.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Right, where's that shore head?
Fighting vehicle ready. Full stop, driver.
Wow, I missed. Oh no, there's 2 of them.
Backwards. Let's back out.
Blimey, I'm getting beaten up.
Fighting vehicle ready for combat. Pedal to the metal. Solid copy.
How's it going, Korean name? The subreddit is coping massively. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No doubt.
Engaging targets with direct fire. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Anti-aircraft
For
standing
Pete's
by.
sake, loading damaged.
Don't stay here. Drive. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Fury is on its way.
It's a good job I moved.
Air defense standing by.
Sadly, the radar is not doing very much.
Heavy cav is on the field. Artillery on the move. Clinching enemy position. Rocket artillery at your order, sir. Moving out. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Abrams, ready to roll. Moving there now. Bradley, ready for action. Anti-aircraft here.
Oh, we're out of supply again. Ugh.
Who needs support?
Well, I suppose it's a bit late now, but... He's a really good player. He just should have stopped pushing. I can't.
Copy. Relocating. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Already there.
Wow, so much for smoke.
Full stop, driver! Fire mission received. Anti-tank vehicle standing by. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Bradley, ready for combat.
I'm in the smoke! What's the point of it if it doesn't do anything? Oh, we're not pushing that. I overextended. I figured it was our only way to win. So, no, that wasn't great. But no, it's good to finally play against a good team. We did alright. Obviously, we didn't win. But I think that was quite fun, actually. I had fun playing that. So yeah, we got the conquest, but it doesn't really matter if we're so far behind on kills. So yeah, that's why we were saying to him, just don't attack D, just play a bit more defense. But he said he was getting arted. There are ways around that. You just shift queue all your things, because there's no fuel. It doesn't actually matter. You just shift queue all your guys to move constantly and they can't hit you. But no, it's good. Finally get a proper game. And this time we got beat. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. Unless because even if we take these two, they've still got the destruction, so it'll still just be even. So, I don't have it. So yeah, even if we take all the zones, it would just be even and we'd still lose, so we can't win this one. Pretty good plays from the enemy. I lost my my cluster.
Heavy cab is on the field. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Here we go again. I don't have my shore red. There it is.
Moving as ordered. Fire coordinates received.
This guy's in there.
We're combat ready. Heavy cab.
Am I not covered? It says I'm in the forest. Oh, I'm out of everything. I'm probably dead.
Heavy cab ready to run.
Ah, that's a shame. MKD, right?
Driver, halt. Pedal to the metal. Abrams, ready to roll. Make way. Halt, we set up here. Armored, moving out. Roger, we stop here.
That is a proper Shorad moment, that is. Wow, he's just dueling me. And he won! Oh, get me out. That's an arena, so am I better or is he better? Oh shit, there's two of them.
Order available, sir. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy armor is on the field. Mortar ready, sir. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Abrams,
This is very bad. I'm very dead.
Shadow driver. Order at your command, sir.
Maybe my teammates can avenge me, but I don't think so. So yeah, I overextended at the end, made the KD go down a lot. But, you know, sometimes you have good games, sometimes you have bad games. It was a really good game. Hopefully you guys found that entertaining. You know, we did our bit, but the enemy team was very, very well coordinated with the artillery and stuff. I thought they played a really good game. I mean, what do you guys think? This is a two-way street, right? But I've just got no units left, really, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Air defense here. We're calling.
There's seed in again.
Kiowa is mission ready. Eagle mission
This does actually have seed on it.
moving as ordered. Airstrike is go for effect. Kiowa ready. Eagle copies.
Oh, mate. We used our seed, he's still alive.
Proceeding as frag. Roger, flying there. Flying below the radar.
I thought that was a good game.
To new heading. Coordinates.
Oh, and now I've got a negative KD, because I pushed at the end. Well, it is what it is. We're just playing for fun. Don't take it too seriously, Ra. He's not a good player. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. This isn't some pro stack where we try and stomp everybody every game. If we would, you know, then I'd do it like that, right? I'd just be like, kick, get all the top players. Oh, we're winning every game. Whoa. But no, we're playing for fun. We're just chilling out. So yeah, you know, some players are not as good as others. I think that's fine, right? You play less, you're not as good generally, right? So your level is higher, so you've played more. So yeah, let's go again. I thought it was a pretty fun game. Yeah, you do run out of flares, yeah. Do you know how flares work? Yes. Are you asking me to explain it? It's like it gives you like very high ECM. Sometimes you do get hit through the flares, but usually the flares give you pretty high ECM, and then once the flares run out, then you start dying basically, and they pop automatically. But no, I thought that was a good game. #1 Wano player, by the way. Well, I did well. I mean, what do you want from me? I want to try Americans again. I'm having fun. Which Delta Force loadout is better? Well, it depends what you want to do. It depends what you want to do. So if you want to jump into houses and hurt people, the close quarters is the best one. It'll kill basically any squad in a house immediately, because they've got the size as well as the shotguns and so on. And if you want to shoot people at long range, then the standoff one, like the Fletcher's actually really good. It's got 1,000 meters range. It's like a Metis. Anybody can join. It's just people join very, very quickly. So, you know, it's already full. So yeah, hopefully we get a nice easy game now after that one, now that we've lost a bunch of elo. It's like a Metis, yeah. Except it's not guided. Right, let's try Riga Airport. Yeah, I get it. It's A, but, I mean, I'll see you in 45 minutes. Your US default deck? No thank you. Whenever you open up the armory, it defaults to the default deck. It's worth knowing. But no, that was a really good game. I want to see how many viewers that guy had on Twitch. Can check it now. He's streaming on YouTube as well. Twitch.tv/ZTV0470. He has one, and it's me. He said he was on YouTube as well, but typing out this YouTube link's going to take me a while. YouTube. Oh, let's get started, shall we? V equals Y6EONWCKAZK.
Наверное, да. Он сказал,
Наверное,
типа,
да,
не
раз попросил
скрипснайпте.
ссылку.
Two.
Хиппи. Он сказал, не
What?
скрипснайпте меня.
Ну, все делай видос, оставляй потом.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, but I have more views, so who's really winning? I'm gonna go for like C. I'll go for C. You know the secret why we lost? Well, because we had two guys who didn't play particularly well. I thought that was... I threw all my points and lost there at the start. No, mate, you did better than basically anybody else in the game. So, I mean, we all have ways we can improve. But yeah, let's go nowhere this time again. Seems to work. Like, we were winning at the start, so that works. That strategy works. The nowhere didn't work out for me. So I got, yeah, but just play it a bit slower. You can just push back in with a bunch of AA. You're just doing it wrong, basically. Like, yeah, they're gonna get there first, no doubt. No doubt they're gonna get there first. They got there first in mid as well. You just, okay, they got there first. You buy AA, bring the AA up, and you slowly push them out. If you just keep running in, you just keep feeding. Because at the end, we actually did have the destruction, the conquest advantage. It's just we were so far behind on kills that we lost because they had like +9. Right, so now we've got another helo start. I did say no air. Well, he's gonna die now. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early. They get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, you can... that's a good, that's a great way to support the channel. That's a good idea, AGM. Trying to IGL his team. Yeah, you sacrifice map control, but if everybody's on the same page, we can just slowly push them out, paying attention to the KD. Look, they're ahead on every zone. It's 1 over. Except actually it's not, because I'm gonna get a lot of kills now. Is that seed? No. Oh, another kill for me. So, this is... we told him not to open helicopters, but he's determined to feed, I guess. And as you can see, you know, I got a lot of kills. So we'll get the next tank. And honestly, you can just drive tanks into people. It's very strange.
Pedal to the metal, driver! Driver, move out! Full throttle! Air defense, standing by. Moving there now. Keep the engine running, just in case.
Presumably an infantry's about to pop out?
Anti-aircraft here.
No, it is not. And so look, oh no, they took C. Who gives a shit? We've got 10 minutes until the end of the phase. That's the only time it matters. They don't even get a point to.
Copy. Relocating. Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy cav, ready to rumble.
He's just making sure the enemy isn't hungry. No, he will have dropped more. I think we only saw the tow team. I think he dropped more, but we only saw what we saw. I might be wrong. He might have dropped just that. But yeah, they were bringing it in to deal with all these helicopters and stuff, right?
Dumping cargo. Looking for enemy contact.
I can't really help him from there because of... Oh, great. So this is why we have the SHORADs, but the SHORADs are a little out of position, as you can see. Those little birds might have Hellfires on them.
Air defense ready.
It's impossible to know. Actually, I think they're just transport. Yeah, they're just transports. It's the killer eggs that get the Hellfires.
Ready. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Anti-aircraft standing by. Make way.
Are you winning? No, we lost our last game. In general, we're winning. We got a pretty high KD,
Move forward.
win rate even.
Driver, reverse.
Alright, well that's obviously not great.
Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy armor is ready.
We've had some miscommunication within the team, basically.
Solid copy. Holding position. Driver.
Alright, this is just getting silly now.
Heavy armor is on the field.
The supply truck decided... when I gave it the order, it stopped fast moving, so that's a shame. I didn't know it did that. But yeah, we've got 10 minutes to take this zone, and yeah, they're ahead. Oh no! Just make sure you don't die, and you can always catch up.
Supply truck ready to transport.
Not sure where these are going.
Send traffic. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Bradley, ready for action.
So I need a CFV, I think, and we'll wait until we can afford some snipers to put in it.
Abrams, ready to roll.
And yeah, we know he's in here, so
Moving
just
out.
run at him.
Rolling.
Help out I won the internet a bit.
Armored is rolling out. Laying down suppressive fire. Driver, move out. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking
He's got a lot of ammo. You'd think he'd be out by now.
Armored, moving out. Moving to shooting position.
There's only one of him though, so it keeps just triggering the APS.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Bye bye! Oh, we used the second one. Well, that was a big mistake. I do apologise.
Logistics ready. Unloading. Heavy cav ready to rumble.
Loading damage. That's not what we like to see. Because it means we can't shoot that striker.
Halt, halt, halt.
Oh wow, that's got a... whatever that is. It's a Morse, right? It's actually quite powerful.
Driver, move back. Cargo truck ready. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Need supplies?
So we can't afford that. So let's get the cheaper one.
Heavy cav engaged in combat. Heavy cav is on the field.
Shite. This is what I brought the SHORADs for, but I'm never in position. I'm never in the right place at the right time.
Ready. Send mission.
It's a very slow deck, this one. You gotta play it slowly. It does make coordination with faster players quite difficult.
Heavy cav ready to roll. Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders. Abrams here. We're
And look at that, we took C. With 7 minutes to spare, we took C.
Cannot hide. New grid set. Operator here. Send mission. Changing grid.
M1 Abrams warmed up.
Where's the other one? Right, it got stuck. Global Hawk's dead, but it gave us a lot of very, very nice vision there.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
So I think we need like a TOW 2 team here or something, because there's just so many of them. I suppose a weapons squad. No, I think a TOW 2 team and a grenade launcher team would be useful here.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Artillery reload.
So yeah, we took C, plenty of time,
Vehicle reporting in.
all is well.
Order, ready to fire. Roger, call for fire received. We're on the move. Heavy cav is on the field. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Brad here, go ahead. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Still waiting for my tanks to show up, but they keep going the wrong way, so I'm forced to deal with this guy's problems. I stole his supply though, so it's all fair.
Armor is ready to rumble. Driver, backwards. Relocating to the next emplacement. Moving. Roger, fire mission received. Heavy cav in combat.
Cruise missiles.
Anti-aircraft here. Heavy armor engaged. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Right here, we're combat ready. Anti-aircraft here, at your command.
Got him, but
In there now.
at what cost?
Moving out. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Full stop, driver. Armored transport reporting in. Artillery moving out.
Well, I could have used the assault breach on that, but clearly he wanted to,
Get out in 10 seconds.
me to not.
I want all firepower on that position.
Oh, shite. I didn't know about that.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Let's back out. Oh, you fucking asses! Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Anti-aircraft standing by. Already there.
Send a Shorad to try and help him.
Next waypoint received. Let's back out. Artillery relocating.
I'm going to buy GMLRS for that, because I don't think anybody else has got anything for it. And those are really good kills there. There's like 2 immobilized guys just stood there. What's the range on this? 6,000.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocating. Spearheading. Who needs support? Heavy armor is on the field.
Yeah, we need a bit of recon, I think. How's it going, guys? Ranger squad getting crazy value? Yeah, it was. I prefer aggressive play, yeah. This is new for me, really, playing slow. But it's fun. It's just taking some getting used to. And look how much further ahead we are on the kills. Just practice, practice, practice.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Roger that. We stop here. Heavy armor is on the field.
Oh, this again.
Friendly fighting vehicle, at your orders.
Yeah, his internet isn't great. This keeps happening. He'll be back in a few minutes, I feel. If he's not, my head's gonna explode, because I can't control all this.
Rangers under fire. What are your orders?
Actually, they've got a Mors. Why aren't they shooting that?
Building. Shut your crumb catcher and move.
What? That's so strange.
Up, move.
Well, there goes that.
Cargo truck ready. Enemies hot on our trail. Driver, move forward. Mortar ready, sir.
Yeah, we need to get set up here, I suppose.
Roger. Moving out.
This has become our problem.
Get in that building. DJ's here. Standing by.
Oh, shite. Oh, no, 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 no.
Let's dump that.
He wasn't there when I started it, but I understand that that's not really a good excuse. That's not good. We can save him. We can. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna. I'm gonna save him. Watch. Oh, I already said sorry. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. Obviously, the guy who's dead we can't save, but the other guy we can save him. I'm gonna save him. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna make this right by saving him. And look, Hellfire reconnected, so we can sort that side out again. And look, I'm saving him. I'm saving him. I'm saving him. I'm saving him. Look, he's healing right now. I'm not even gonna charge him for those supplies. Now you might say, Hippie probably could have taken D if this man's tanks weren't all dead. For some strange reason they all died. And no, I think you're completely wrong. I don't believe that at all, for even 1 minute. Let's talk about something else. Anyway, look, he's being saved. Hippie's face is the same as Desert Storm A10 pilots. Are they British? Hellfire doing his quintessential throw again. Take the zone at all costs. You know, if you take 1,000 deaths, it doesn't actually matter if you take the zone, because they get the conquest. Right, where's my Shorad? One of them did die. Oh, come on. I thought I was defensively smoked there, but clearly not. Yes. You can tell it's me because I accidentally team killed my own teammate's most expensive tank in the game. Thank you. My channel is fairly new, so it's all from you guys. And it is. Most of the people watching will know the story of how the channel got started. I love it when that happens. It's the classic Shorad versus helicopter wins. But no, he took the zone and he didn't actually take heavy losses, so I think it's all good. He got a massive point injection because he left, basically. I'm not sure why you'd go multiplayer before doing the single player if you've never played an RTS before, but you do you.
Rocket artillery standing by. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Move and secure.
Oh dear.
Heavy cab is on the field. Cargo truck ready. Rolling on double nickel. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Troop transport reporting in.
But yeah, blowing up my teammate's stuff, not the best thing ever. That was really bad. It's just I aimed it and then he moved into it and I just wasn't looking, so.
New heading set. Faster than the speed of heat.
The speed of heat, as they say.
Flight plan updated.
Ow. Apparently heat isn't that fast.
New bearing set. Back to home plate.
Yeah, play single player to learn. You can pause the game.
Weapons team at your orders.
I think he's trolling, honestly. What is SP? Single player's too hard compared to multiplayer. He's got to be trolling me. And yeah, Shorad Hellfires isn't good against helis, exactly. Am I doing it again?
Highlight for his house.
Well, that was close. That was close. I almost hit him again there.
Order available, sir.
Anyway, the way we take I is to cut the reinforcement roads. Obviously, just constantly charging into I doesn't make much sense. So, let's cut the reinforcement roads.
Your disposal, sir. Order.
Because, yeah, otherwise that sudden death's gonna go.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Weapons team here.
Do I have the assault breacher? So, it's already alive somewhere, apparently. Just don't know where.
Rocket artillery standing by. Air defense here. We're combat ready. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Airborne SOF.
Artillery relocating.
Right.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Full stop.
Wow. Go for the guys who can't shoot back.
Driver, halt, halt.
Classic American.
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Pedal to the metal. Rolling. Bradley, ready.
These have a minimum range, so you can bully them.
Fire over here. Back out, driver. Good copy. Next waypoint.
These guys just aren't getting the ammo. It's really weird.
Pedal to metal.
Okay, what is that? It's not seed.
Sweeping the area.
Because if it was, that'd be dead.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
AC 130 moment.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Move backwards.
B2 Spirit. Uh-oh. I think he's about to get nuked.
We're combat ready.
It's not dropping, though. I'm gonna Patriot it. No, apparently it's gonna miss. So it wasn't nuked, but there was nobody there, apart from his helicopter. So yeah, this is how you take zones. You don't just run at them. It's exactly the same as Warno. You want to cut the reinforcement roads if you can. Obviously on something like that Highway of Death map, it's not really easy to do that. But here it's dead easy. You just come down here, and then they're not getting in anymore.
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Heavy armor is on the field. Fire mission received. Let's run them over. MLRS reporting in. Air defense here. End of the line. Everybody out. I want a base of fire in that building. Abrams ready to roll. Heavy cav is on the field. Relocating to the next emplacement. Need supplies? Heavy weapons ready. Move! Shoot! Communicate!
More jets.
Brad here. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Need more supply.
Copy. Call for fire received. Logi here. Send traffic. Dumping cargo.
Well, whatever.
Ready to transport. You like big guns too?
Yeah.
Air defense ready for
I think he's either trolling or he's just sort of, you know. Either way, best not to engage.
We're combat ready. Cargo truck ready. In the big hole now. We gotta move. Weapons team.
Oh crap. Well, I can't help them. I'm all the way over here trying to sort out I.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving out. Who needs support? On the road again. Air defense here.
Yeah, SOF Airborne is shit.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
Delta Airborne. That's literally what he's been doing.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Heavy cab ready to roll. M1 Abrams
So yeah, they're not getting back in here. There's a bunch of tanks here now.
is on the field.
Might as well just push it from this side, because you can just drive tanks into forests in this game.
Weapons team ready.
Drop zone received. Cut the rope. We unload here.
that building! Heavy cavalry ready for action. Abrams ready to roll. Artillery moving
Right.
out. Roger.
Shorted in the wrong place once again. I did try to explain to the devs that having it so helicopters can beat AA isn't fixed by making the helicopters more expensive, because the helicopter can be anywhere, whereas the AA is very, very slow. So it's not great really, but
Heavy cav is on the field.
right, I'll leave them to it now. Send these back. See if we can help out our teammates. Because, yeah, the helicopters can strike anywhere, so it's just inherently frustrating that this happens. Like, how dumb is that? So, yeah, it reliably kills that in a one-on-one. It's like, oh, it's more expensive, who gives a shit? He can just drive it away if he wants to. So he gets to pick the place and the time of the engagement, and he can win. It's just bad design, it doesn't make any sense.
Inbound. Proceeding as flag. Engaging bandit.
Okay, get some more kills there.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Air defense ready for action. Like a rocket sled on rail. Turning to new heading.
Another one.
Roger. Flying there.
Wow. So that's the when you put strike in the name, it makes it better, and it allows you to win 2v1s or get a kill in a 2v1. Obviously, you had AA back there. That's what killed me probably. Once again, trying to throw my KD as much as possible in the closing minutes. But no, that went very well, really.
Warthog standing by for target. CAF mission received. Warthog standing by. Time attack confirmed. We'll go.
A bit of war crime in there. Yeah, GG. It was a fun game. It was very different to the last one. So, yeah. So I could have had higher KD if I did that. That's what pushed me over 1,000 losses there, losing 520 points right at the end. I didn't have to do that, but what can you do, eh? So yeah, good game. I'll see you in the next one. GG. That's for the videos. Basically, I might as well show you it while I can. Let's make the next lobby. Password is A again, while I just get this Excel sheet up. So all of these are going to be turned into regular videos eventually. Obviously, only the good ones, right? Only the good ones. They're all good ones. Password is A, as usual. And so I've been keeping track. So these are all the streams I've been doing. So my total usable games so far is 38, 37, 36, 35. So I have 35 videos to make. Plus, like, however many I get done, you know, however many games I play today. And then there'll always be a Broken Arrow video. Every day there'll be a Broken Arrow video. And I won't actually have to play the game for a whole month. So yeah, I'm going to play this again. I'm having fun, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Somebody did ask me a question that I forgot to answer. Something about what's on your planes. The F-15E has 2 people in it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. And yeah, it is dumb that the helicopters beat the AA, especially when the ground units in this game are so slow. Only one of us has armor spec. This is incorrect. Only one of us has airborne spec. Did I show you the deck? Yeah, alright. I always press the wrong one. So this is it. So Global Hawks, which I barely ever use. Snipers, Cav Scouts, Tour, everything is basically max upgraded all the time. Basically. The Global Hawks are actually really useful. I could probably do with like a cheaper plane, but there are no cheap planes, man. Like, look at that. We could try this, because like this, in terms of seed, the seed ability of this is terrible. The idea is you drop the cruise missiles, which do actually have a lot of range, but the... Actually, yeah, I should just be dropping the... I didn't realize that it's the same range. Alright, well, or at least I forgot. How's that assault breacher? It's good. It's actually a lot of fun. Because you'll notice that I'm basically just not buying infantry. Actually, you need to play Armor SOF because I said so. Yeah. Right, well, we just played Airport. I'm going to go for Ruder Forest, but I reckon Snow Castle will win. Because Snow Castle always wins. Snow Castle fans. Do you feel that some unit icons on yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. All the recon should have the same kind of modifier with a binocular, yeah. Wano does do that much better. But, you know, just play more and you'll learn it. We need South Active preview. Well, that's not up to me. That's up to the lovely folks over at Eugen who are busy breaking their own game. That's how we're going to stick it to the broken arrows, guys. We're going to break our own game. We're not going to fix it. You tried the armoured cav with no helis. I will not be trying that. You need helis. You need air. Alright? You can't just rely on your teammates to do that for you. You need a mix of everything. You saw how well it was going for Hellfire there when he was playing SOF Airborne. He just had, like, no vehicles. Like, what are you supposed to do except die? It just doesn't make any sense. So I'd like to play around here this time, because last time I was around this area. Armoured Striker is the best spec. The best spec is Russian Motorized and Russian Coastal.
I like money.
Hunter Preeper subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Hunter Preeper, for subscribing to the channel. That's supposed to be Prepper, or... It's just a practice thing. You should really only be using them when the enemy advances on you. You should not be running helicopters into people. You will just lose all your people. He's playing Rangers Airborne again. I thought he said he was playing something else. Right. Well, I'm not opening air, but I get this strange feeling that... So we'll get the Patriot, a couple Shorads, and the tank. Same as always, same as always. Actually, this time, let's try 2 Thunderbolts. Because if we do that, we can actually get 3 Thunderbolts. No, we can't. We can actually buy the mortar immediately. What did Royce say? They had a lot of 1v1. Yeah. We'll see if they actually add it. I don't think they will. And he's gone again. We've lost 2 this time.
Already there.
Alright, it's time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. 1 join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. What you can also do is get 5 FPS, because this map is awfully optimized. Wow, that is bad. Ugh, I have to put up with that all game. Yeah, so it's now a 3v5. Presumably, the enemy will start, the people will start coming back. But now we're sort of boned, because, well, how do we cover all the ground with 3 guys? Alright, first bloods. I'm gonna open air. Okay. Be my guest. Does anybody know what Hellfire's YouTube name is? Or Discord name? I want to message him about something. Right, so buy the heavy tank now. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do really, given that they have, you know, more players than us. I think we're gonna have to right, it's not sending any of my messages. Nice. Alright, well I guess now that they're starting to reconnect, we can afford to spread out a bit more. We can afford to play in our lane a bit more, because before, with 3 guys, I was trying to tell him that I need to go mid now, but it didn't send the message. So, that's just broken. You just can't send messages. I was disconnected in-game. Opening Task Manager fixes it. Task Manager's open. Task Manager's closed. It did not fix it. I obviously knew that wasn't going to work. I don't know why I bothered trying it. Feel like I was behind that, but clearly the game disagrees. Ass Goblin has deserted.
Armored cab, ready to roll. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Spearheading.
So he's driven straight out the zone, clearly. Because otherwise, he wouldn't be capping.
Armored cab is on the field. Fire coordinates received. Who called the cavalry?
Well, we don't actually have to cap it.
Loadout, full throttle. Departing. Logistics ready.
This is something that people, Warnowers, are just not used to yet. You don't have to cap these at the start. That's why the nowhere open is so effective, because you've literally got 10 minutes to turn it around. Ah, okay. There was a few more guys there than I anticipated.
Ready to engage, sir. We're on the move. Friendly fighting vehicles standing by. Air defense ready for action. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Has this got a round at least? 2. Blimey, the FPS is bad. Ugh.
Next waypoint received. On the road again.
Ow. Okay, well that's one way to fix it, I guess. I should have activated the radars on my Shorad, so they would have intercepted that. My bad.
Proceeding to the next base of fire. Roger. Fire mission received.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's weird, because some people, it just, like, it's never happened to me. So, like, what's going on? Apparently my tank is over here now. That's lovely.
Full stop, driver.
And we don't have anywhere to hide.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Departing.
Waypoint set.
Reverse. Full stop.
Okay, that was a double hit, apparently.
M1 Abrams here.
Ah, he's still shooting. I thought we were home free. Whoops.
Driver, move out. Cargo dump.
Right, well, we need another tank. Oh, we've got one, apparently.
Friendly in combat. Awaiting commands. Pedal to the metal.
So we'll buy the got the mods. I need an Iron Thunder because the amount of infantry they've just got sat in every single building is pretty obscene, actually. In the meantime, I wish my guys would not go this way, but I have everything, I suppose. Just their second player showed up now, so...
I like money.
Bakerdozo subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Bakerdozo. Well, it depends what resolution you're playing at as well. It also depends what your standards are. Some people have very low standards. So I'm playing in 4K, so it's kind of hard to... Oh, he seems to know about this. That's dead. It hadn't fired. I think it's because... Yeah, he's got a guy in there. He's got a guy in there. I didn't see that.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
That is not really what you want to be doing, my friend. So yeah, my tanks have finally shown up. Unfortunately, it's sort of... would have been nice if I got them here a bit earlier.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Jackfoot's playing quite aggressively here. It's not a problem if we lose B, you know, because we've got 7 minutes to take it back.
Ready to roll. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cav ready to roll. Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates.
Oh. That's not on me. Okay. I suppose if he'd played less aggressively, that would have hit him. So I guess it's good that he played aggressively, or he'd be dead. It's all's well that ends well, right? But yeah, we need a recon tank, I think, so I can actually see what's going on.
Driving to coordinates. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
Got 7 minutes to take C. I reckon we can do it. What do you guys think?
Order at your command, sir. Roger. Moving in next week.
Babara is showing up. No, that's a BMP one. My bad. But yeah, I don't have any recon because of my own stupidity, so...
Artillery ready to fire,
You know. I need some snipers to take advantage of the Iron Thunder as well.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Rolling. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Who needs support? M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Armor is rolling out. Driving to coordinates. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Alright, shoot that. Cherny Beretti are terrible against these. But it will drain my APS. Basically, they get like a thermobaric rocket launcher now. I just moved it. Why are they shooting that? Oh, okay.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move forward.
See? Ow. Got him. He was hiding behind the building. That's what these assault breaches are useful for. That guy who was asking about assault breaches, hopefully you've seen that. Obviously streams people come in and out, so it's not a big deal if he hasn't. But yeah, we took C before the phase ended, and sadly G is not doing so well, but... Trajectory blocked.
Troop transport ready.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose the first phase, I guess.
Walking sandbag.
Or we'll get a +1 or something.
Artillery ready. Send mission. Proceeding to next base of fire. Direct fire engagement. Abrams ready to roll.
Oh no, we've still got loads of time. Sorry, for some reason I thought I was out of time, but I'm definitely not.
Here's our new best. Moving out. Departing. Sniper team reporting in. Move. Walking like ghosts. Need a rifle.
So yeah, we're just going to keep abusing the LOS here, because he's only got one thing in there, so we can stop him from capping it. In the meantime, I'll just, you know,
Heavy cav is on the field.
I need some more supply.
Roger. Call for fire received.
Right, this is getting really annoying now. It's like several times a game.
Air defense here.
Does anybody know what his YouTube is? or his Discord. So I don't think I've actually seen him like around, so I don't actually know who it is.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab engaged in combat. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Abrams here, we're engaged. Get that engine running. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Shoot that target, gunner. Solid copy. Moving out.
So yeah, I've inherited all his units again.
Ready to rain down death. Brad here. Go ahead.
Yeah, we took D. 3 minutes left on the phase. I think we'll be able to hold it. It's just I don't have a teammate with me anymore.
My hero bat again.
What are you waiting for? Drive! I love big guns. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
What's that going on? What?
Flying to coordinates.
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in.
Chin up.
It's like a cruise missile or something.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Heavy armor is ready.
I'm being hit from over there. This is impossible, man.
Send coordinates. Call for fire received. Anti-aircraft here. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Who wants a skylight for his house?
It's got to hold this for a couple of minutes, so we'll just smoke it all up.
Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Roger.
Thankfully, Jackfoot's got C sorted, so that should be alright.
Air defense here. Abrams ready to roll.
Chinook reporting in.
It's no, it's a GPU heavy game. I think I can show you. Look, CPU 22%, GPU 100%. But obviously it's not multi-threaded, is it? Presumably. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and do some assuming. Actually, does it not show me here? How do I show the individual threads? It's weird. Oh yeah, here we go, CPU totals over here. So we'll let that run for a few seconds and then I'll show you.
Mobile artillery standing by. Engaging
Hang on, I can hit that from here. Wow.
artillery on the move. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Brad here. Rolling. Fly truck ready to transport.
I think I got it.
Artillery available, sir. Relocating to the next emplacement.
And then the other one was like here. I think. Oh, wow, I can hit that from here as well. These Iron Thunders are good, man. You can actually hit things. Right, here we go. He's trying to take the zone. That's why I smoked it all up, you see. So that I can just sit in it.
Solid copy. Moving out. Mortar
And all you can do is cope and seethe.
Roger. Fire coordinates received. Proceeding to next base of fire. No party without.
I haven't seen anything explode there, so I'm getting the assumption that it's not actually legit.
Departing.
I've got way too many points saved up, but in this game, that's fine. I know it seems weird, but trust me, it is. So we'll get... I mean, this is clearly our problem now, so... We'll get some snipers and get another tank. And there you go, we got the zone and whatnot. But they might come back for C. Looks like they're going to try and para-drop Jackfoot, who's just kind of sat there. So I guess he's going to kill that. No, I'm getting the impression he's not actually here. No, he's moving. Right, so phase is over. Time to...
Hello, I like money.
Ollie Earnshaw subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Ollie Earnshaw. Yeah, we're getting spread a bit thin here now. Not sure what to do. Those Marine Raiders are all dead, so we're gonna lose C, but we've got time until the next phase, right? Just gotta keep remembering the phases. got time, we got time, we got time. Okay.
We're in combat. Roger. We're on the move. Armor, moving out.
So yeah, we've lost C clearly. But we got that, I think.
Ready to roll.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Smoke screen deployed.
Did we get it?
Rolling.
And we'll get some more supply.
I need suppressive fire over here.
Uh,
Stand on it, come on.
oh, what? How did that happen? I thought it was behind, so that is one hell of a needle thread there. Well, there goes the Patriot. My bad. Shouldn't have driven it so close. So yeah, they're coming up to B now. Hopefully Hellfire can take over D, and then I can go sort out the left.
Hunters of gunmen here. Get a better view from there. Armor, moving out.
Because yeah, Jackfoot's lost his zone as well.
Cab is on the field.
Did that? I must have told it to do that. I must have told it to do that. Yeah, this is getting quite tough now.
Need supplies?
But if we just play it cool, I think we'll be alright.
Solid copy. Give me a target. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Heavy armor is on the field.
We beat him out once, we'll beat him out again. It's just because my guys are all over the place.
Cargo truck ready. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
AP Warner basically has the same numbers as it was. Do you think Warner will see a dip in numbers? Well, you've just told me that it's not happened.
Heavy cab ready to roll.
Hippie, 1 + 1 is 2. Do you think 1 + 1 equals 3?
Ready to rumble.
No comment.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Snipers here. Let's hide in there. Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Snipers ready. Artillery available, sir. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
So yeah, we'll get B back. We've still got all our mortars and stuff, right? So, I mean, I might as well guess where he is.
Logistics ready. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Oh, here we go again.
Driver, full stop.
Not sure what the advantage of green berets are against tanks. They get like a Punisher variant and a Flash variant. I'm not sure. Like the Punisher just seems kind of shit to me. I don't really see the point in the unit, but I think it's more of like a send it round the side kind of thing. Anyway, so helicopter's there, so I need to get my Shorad over there now. And we'll buy another Shorad if we can. Where is... Because I've only got one. Where's the other ones? They all dead. Apparently I've got 2. Where's the other one? Is it here? Ah, yes. Typical.
At your orders. Right here. Go ahead. Moving there now.
So,
Hunters of gun.
get our way back in. Flash is incendiary, yeah.
Troop transport standing by. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Make way. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cab ready to roll.
Brad's on him there.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
It's my assault breacher. There it is.
Driving to coordinates.
Still getting used to how I shouldn't spend my points in this game because that's bad.
Is on the field.
Because if you don't spend your points, then you can... This guy just keeps collapsing though. I have to keep saving him every couple minutes.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Abrams ready to roll. Moving as ordered. Make way.
Shouldn't really be stacking them like this.
There in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes.
Because if they just bring a helicopter, we're all dead.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Wow, I can actually hit that. I love these Iron Thunders, man. They've got like 5 kilometers range, which in this game is actually a lot.
Driver, move out.
I know in most games that would be nothing, but...
Combat ready. Abrams here. We're in combat. Moving to shooting position.
Where are those shore rats?
Who needs support?
Here we go. This is what I was waiting for. That's why I was moving the shore rats up.
Moving out. Bradley, ready for action. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Right. Pretty sure Royce is 2v1 over there, you know. Because there's 3 of us here, and we've got a lever.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Smoke
So, like, each one of us has more points than,
at your command. Bring us there.
you know, than the one of the enemies does.
Heavy cav is on the field. Roger that. We stop here.
That's why I moved it. That's just probably dead. Oof, okay, we survived it somehow.
Punch it, full speed. Target marked, direct fire. Mortar ready, sir. Back pedal, driver. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Bradley, ready for combat. Air defense ready for action.
Try and ambush these now. You see he's bringing that over to try and kill me. Oh crap, he's gonna shoot me in the arse.
Solid copy. Moving out. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to
Trying to get these into vision, but it's hard, you know. There's 2 guys here and there's only 1 of me. Even though I have more points than the individual guys. Not as many as 2 of them.
at your command.
Just the way, you know, maths works, right? Because we've got a lever. But yeah, this is rough.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. The higher they fly, the further they
And now we're dead.
moving to next waypoint.
Lost 1 there, but we killed him. So I'm not sure if that was worth it for him or worth it for me. It was the good tank. But yeah, we're probably going to lose D at this rate.
Taking combat. Heavy cav, ready to roll. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Yeah, I know.
Heavy cav engaged.
I'm not sure what to say, really.
Smoke deployed.
He just keeps doing it.
Driver, reverse. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Mission is over. Return to base. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Move and engage. Moving out. Heavy armor is on the field. Driver, move forward.
So yeah, they've taken D there. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. My teammates' green berets are not really doing anything. We've taken C, but I just can't be everywhere.
Here, we're combat ready. Roger. Moving in
Don't get enough units. This is why you should never play Broken Arrow by yourself, by the way. It's sort of it's an extension of that.
backwards. Back up, back up. Let's blow into pieces.
Oh no, well that's a side shot, right? Yeah.
Smoke screen.
So we gotta leave now.
M1
Send in the next one.
for action. Air defense, standing by.
At least Jackfoot got his zone back, that's good.
Brad here, we're combat ready.
We'll buy another couple tanks, I guess. We need a bit of recon, really. Like, maybe even like a tow team or something. Which I know is something I don't usually buy, but
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
I have to spec into infantry.
Already there. Roger.
Still waiting for that to come back. Damn, we've literally got all our tanks.
Combat ready. Mortar at your command.
Still not enough. Oh, never mind. I thought you were seeing this. I was like, well, that's over, isn't it?
Warmed up and ready to go.
Why did it just re-aim there? He didn't move.
Engage target. Heavy cab.
I'm trying not to get tilted here, but it's very difficult given the circumstances.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Brad here.
No, no, don't shoot from that.
Direct fire engagement. Heavy cav is on the field.
Because, yeah, I need to keep people here or I'll lose it. And I don't know when phase 2 ends, so... You know, it's not easy.
Armor moving out. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking coordinates. Shoot that target, gunner.
We're ahead on kills, at least. That's something. Ranger's Javelin. Yeah, his spec, I'm pretty sure. Like, doesn't he get a... Does Airborne get a TOW 2T? Or is it... Or is it just... Does it not get it? Because, like... I know SOF doesn't.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Oh, shit. Well, this is about to go off. Ah, there it goes.
No party without Hardy. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Anti-aircraft here. What are you waiting for? Drive! Someone after a ride? Everyone dismount! Heavy armor engaged. Driver, move back!
Didn't this just explode?
Artillery relocating.
Have I gone completely insane? I could have sworn that just exploded. I'm not sure what was there.
That's your command. Armor is rolling out. Driver, move out.
That's a cruise missile. So yeah, that does intercept it.
We're combat ready. Let's run him over. Driver, move forward.
He's trying to hide behind here now. We'll just kill him. He'll be fine.
Hostiles on my mark. Fire. Gunner, new target front. Hit the gas truck.
Now we'll go try and take this again.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
But yeah, they just keep breaking through mid here. This airborne SOF thing is dog shit, and he said as much and then he picked it again, so I don't know what to say really. He can't do anything to these vehicles, as you can see, right? He just can't do anything.
On the field. Someone call for a cab? Looking for enemy contact. Let's crush them.
So, some weapon squads in here, I guess, to defend all this.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Copy that. Looking for targets. Heavy cav ready to rumble.
I shouldn't really be buying infantry,
One Abrams.
but I feel like, because I do have to hold this ground, and I need all my vehicles here all the time, so I can't afford to leave the vehicles there. And the infantry is cheaper.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
So I need this Shorad again. Yeah, I can't take D because of that Terminator, which has just left the zone, in fact, so maybe we'll be alright. I need a Shorad.
Fighting vehicle reporting in. Friendly fighting vehicle standing by.
Cruise missiles on me. Yeah, it's not ideal, really.
Direct fire on my mark.
Right, now we can smoke the whole thing again,
Copy. Fire.
and that's how we're gonna hold the zone.
Get ready. Smoke screen deployed.
That guy's been sat back here that whole game, and it's got cruise missiles on it. It's not actually
Armor in combat.
AT, so that's how he keeps killing me. So, taking some pretty heavy losses.
Artillery available, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire. Departing. Direct fire on my mark. Rolling on double nickel. Armor is rolling out. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Will they come out with a 1v1? I've got no idea. They don't seem to be in a rush to do much of anything.
Bradley, ready for
They said they were going to go on holiday after the game came out. Like, once they fix the major problems, they're going to have a big holiday. So,
in line. All out, please.
we got him. Now we got to move.
Roger. Moving out. Time to fingerprint that load. Personal carrier ready. All trench monkeys, dismount. That's That's it for today. Let's go back to base.
What? Why isn't it killing me? Oh, great.
Already there. Heavy armor is on the field.
So yeah, he did have a bunch of guys around here, it seems. This really needs to go here. Oh, great. It just fired from next to the supply. As did this.
Logi here, send traffic. Unloading. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Cargo truck ready.
So yeah, we lost A, sadly. I did buy a helicopter. I think it just immediately died when I wasn't looking. And there you go. He was going for the tank, but he hit the infantry. But there was a tank there.
Air defense ready for action.
So we'll try and swing over to A, but I'm trying to juggle these two
I like
lanes. And
money.
it's not
Harry
easy.
subscribed to the channel.
These 3 lanes. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Harry. Ranked 1 in our hearts.
Anti-aircraft here.
Well, look, I'm gonna come out and say it. This is really not my fault. I'm playing a very good game.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
So we'll get some smoke in a line so that we can get this guy out of here. In the meantime, I did have 3 shoreheads and now I have 1, so I think it got seeded or something. And Royce has got no chance here because he's against like 3 guys. 2 or 3 guys.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Whereas there's 3 of us. Out of the team of 4, there's 3 of us here. And we can't hold on to these zones.
Standing by.
It's not ideal, really.
Need supplies? Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Artillery at your command, sir.
He's paradropping me.
M1
Okay.
for action. Order ready, sir. Friendly fighting vehicle. At your
Where's my, assault breach?
heavy armor team in combat.
Yeah, this is just embarrassing, really. The fact that we're struggling when we have more resources than them. It is embarrassing.
Call for fire received. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Pedal to the metal, driver. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
But yeah, thankfully he did it at completely the wrong time. If he'd done it at a better time, then he would have been able to do something, but he's done it now as opposed to
Artillery moving out.
some other time, so...
Pop and smoke. Sniper team reporting in. M1 Abrams ready for action. Move! Watch your spacing! Relocating to the next emplacement.
So we'll go take B back first, but it's not going to be easy because I'm the tank div. So typically this is what the infantry's for.
Artillery on the move. Get to cover.
Sadly this just fired from next to the supply, so we do need to move the supply as well as this.
Air defense ready for action. Fly truck ready to transport. Hey, check out this Rooster Cruiser they gave me. Ready to rain down death. We're on the move. Heavy cav is on the field. Mortar ready to fire. Air defense here.
The fuck? That didn't have its radar on. So how did it get hit? Because look, I've just switched it on.
Air defense here. We are engaged. Smoke screen deployed. Abrams ready to roll. Who wants a skylight for his house? Solid copy. Moving out. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
So yeah, as long as they don't get ahead on kills, we can't actually lose the game because we got 14 points up. But if these guys keep feeding, then they're gonna get ahead on the kills as well. And then we're just gonna lose.
Heavy weapons team under fire. Keep moving. Mobile artillery standing by.
But they're doing a good job feeding themselves because look, they're just dropping all these guys onto these points. If they'd done it right before the phase had ended, they get something out of it. But we have plenty of time to take it all back, as you can see. I got the assault breacher up now. That's what this is for, really. So I should have done a better job of using that. Also, my SHORAD keeps being not in the right place, and that is entirely my fault. Oh wow, the airborne snipers killed it. He's dropping some more. It's a pretty funny strategy. But yeah, here come some tanks.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Abrams here, we're engaged. Heavy armor in combat. Lead me, follow me.
Just kill him.
Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cab.
And yeah, these tanks just keep showing up and killing all his guys.
Artillery relocating.
Ah, this is just fired. That is not ideal. It is what it's for, I just need to stop putting the supply right next to it. But it does need to resupply, so... Anyway, as you can see, the power of the infantry drop is not amazing. And we're just sort of pushing him out. So we've taken B back. They're going to keep bombing us, I guess. Ah, yes, I shouldn't have... Yeah, this is really dumb of me. That was very silly of me. So, obviously, yes, the plane is going to kill me. But, if I had... if I had spread out, I only would have lost one. But yeah, look at this. They're just on G again. I just can't do anything about this. I cannot be everywhere.
Warmed up and ready to go. Destroy. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Inland Abrams here. We're in combat.
Wait for the second one, then we'll smoke and leave. It's got Abrams armor, so it's all good. Why isn't it firing it?
Smoke screen.
Who knows?
Target that location.
So yeah, they've brought their tanks over now.
On the field.
In the meantime, they've broken through entirely on the left.
Standing by. Order in combat.
So now I'm getting hit in the side.
Heavy armor.
Yeah, this whole flank's collapsing. I'm not sure what to do.
Right here. Go ahead.
As long as we don't go too far behind on kills, we'll win, even if they take all the zones on the map. Because of the way it works. I know it's really dumb, but that is the way it works. But yeah, I risk losing all my units here because there's just so much on me, it's unreal.
Serve your orders. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
I need a longbow. I need a lot of things. I'm just losing all my stuff now, so... That's them catching up on the KD.
Logistics ready. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Cargo truck ready.
Could use some Stinger squad. I don't have points. I've got SHORAD. Right? I've got SHORAD. I had a Patriot. It died to this breakthrough here. So I don't need Stinger teams. The SHORAD have Stingers on them.
Combat ready. Last stop. Everybody out.
I need teammates who don't throw every game. That's what I need.
Taking fire. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Anti-aircraft here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do about it, but I know it's there.
Truck ready. Longbow is combat ready. Longbow reporting in.
So they've overextended a bit, and this should really be just chewing that up, really.
Longbow at your command.
There we go.
Longbow.
That is an Igla squad.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Anti-aircraft here. We're engaged. Longbow.
Try and send my longbow over to him.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Full power.
I can't even type to them. Right, well, if you're listening to me, don't worry about the zones anymore. We've obviously lost all the zones. All that matters now is KD. The only way for them to win is to get a better KD than us. Because if they take all the zones... Oh no, they get sudden death. Never mind, I'm retarded. We need to take a zone. We need to hold a zone.
Heavy cab engaged in combat. Abrams here. We're engaged.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Longbow standing by.
We'll try and get over to Royce.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Kiowa is standing by.
Longbow is combat check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Heavy armor is on the field. Abrams here. We're combat.
Right, I'm just gonna stick here on the right with Royce now and hold H. And hopefully these two don't feed enough to throw the game.
Longbow reporting in.
Because as long as we hold H, we'll be alright.
Pedal to the metal, driver.
It's just, we might get nuked or something, just to clear it out.
Standing by.
Recon heli here.
Let's roll him over.
As if we're getting sudden death. This is absurd.
Driver, halt, halt, halt. Smoke deployed. Heavy armor is on the field.
Oh man,
Ready to roll.
that could have gone a bit better. I just don't have the HP, I have to run.
Abrams here. We're in combat.
So I can stick back here and try and shoot at range, but I can't sit on the zone, clearly. With those alligators coming in and everything. But we do need at least one guy on the zone, but I can't, all I'm going to do is die. And then that makes things even worse, so
Artillery almost.
I just have to run. There's nothing else I can do.
Driver, move forward.
Oh man, this guy's here as well.
Armor moving out. Mortar ready. Send mission. Target identified. Fire.
Oh wow, look how many of them there are. Nah, it's fucked, mate. We've lost it. There's nothing we can do. That's not been sudden death before. It's pretty crazy, actually. Not had that happen to me. These guys, I wouldn't really say they played well. It's just we played like shit.
I know you want to see that gun in action. New bearing set. Roger, flying there. Turning to
But yeah, let's try and help out Jackfoot over here, because I think that's our best way in. Because if he can just kill that guy, then he's going to neutralize it. But I don't know if there's enough time. He should neutralize it.
turning hot. New heading set.
So yeah, we stopped the sudden death. Thanks to Jackfoot there, taking that zone back on A. Sadly, we did lose the Thunderbolt for it, but I think it was a necessary sacrifice. So now he's just got to hold that for a minute if he can. We'll try and help him with whatever we've got. Whatever we've got. Don't actually have any stingers in this deck. So I'm not sure that's going to arrive in time, but there it is.
Next waypoint received.
Wow, I can type in all chat. Can't type in allies chat. I can type in all chat. Very exciting. Anyway, I smoked this up as well, so that seems to have helped a bit, but you just got cruise missile there, so maybe not.
Kiowa copies.
I gotta tell you, man, that was absolutely painful. Yeah, GG, I guess. We were the underdogs, apparently. If you can believe that. They were very... well, they weren't really. They were trash. We just played like shit. It was a really rough game. Really, really rough game. Alright, well, let's go again. First thing I'm going to do is restart my game. And then we'll set up the lobby again. But yeah, thanks to Jackfoot for clutching that game. Otherwise we would have lost there. I don't know about that. Alright, well, I'm glad you're here. Hellfire, I'm sorry, mate. You're off the team. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but you really are not very good at this game. And I'm sick of playing next to you, because it just makes me miserable. So, it's nothing personal. I'm sure you're a lovely guy, but you're not playing with me anymore. That was really the last straw for me. It was really not a great game. Just watching you run green berets into tanks for the whole game was very, very annoying. So, I'm not playing with you again. But like I said, I'm sure you're a lovely guy. It's just a video game. But as you could probably tell, I was getting quite annoyed there. And it is literally every single time. We can go back through the streams and I can just show you the KD every single time. It's really every single time. So, sorry it has to be this way, but I think it's a lot better to just say how it is and just tell the truth and come out with it rather than just be like, oh no, oh, let's let in some more people and just be a total bellend about it. I'd rather just get it out there and say it. So, I'm going to be playing America again. And, yeah, let's play. Would you recommend the game in its current state and with its current price? It's only good if you play it with other people who are competent. So I reckon with you guys having one big stack, you'd probably have quite a lot of fun with it if you have five people playing who are all on the same page. So, but it's like, you know, price. Well, I don't know how much is £50 to you. I know it's a lot cheaper in Poland, but it's still kind of expensive. So we're all broke. Well then, I mean. Well then don't buy it. How broke is broke. You know, I can't make the decision for you. But I think you all would enjoy it if all five of you got it and played in a stack. But there are lots of technical problems. There are lots of problems with the game. So yeah, that's something to consider. Oh, Sawalki Gap. I've not even seen this before. I've literally not seen that map before. Oh no, hang on. I think I know which one it is. Well, either way, I want to play it. Alright, well, if you're in the hippie Discord, maybe you guys can tell him what site to use, but I don't think you can post links on here. And, yeah. Well, I mean, that is my opinion. If you've got a team of friends playing, then, oh, fair enough, Jordan. If you've got a team of friends playing, then it's really good if you're all on the same page. And I know you guys always make lobbies, which you call noob lobby, and then you just stamp a bunch of people. I've seen you doing that, by the way. So yeah, I think you'd enjoy it if you could get a stack together. Right, so have I played this map before? I got no idea. I am the armored div. It looks like there's not really a good place for an armored div. I guess I'll go here, in the middle, because I'm armored, so I feel like I should be in the middle, because that's the only way I can really help my team. If I'm off on one side, then I can't really, and also I tend to have the supporting assets, the artillery and so on. Reformed non-noob store. So yeah, I guess I'll try this. What? Hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5. Today we're on Bug Report. We're on Sawalki Gap. We're playing games with the community. So we got a lot of people here. And I'm going to be playing around B. I'm playing tanks. I now know what map this is. I should probably play more around... Well, whatever. I've made my bed. Now I'll lie in it. Let's go for the no air start as usual. And, yeah, we'll get a couple Thunderbolts like we did last time. And then a couple Shorad. And then... a sniper, maybe? I mean, we need, like, an infantry squad, really. What we need is assault breacher. So we'll get rid of one of the Shorads, which might be a mistake. And we'll get an assault breacher, and then there we go. Right, so it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. If you don't want to do that, please like the video, it is free. So yeah, we're playing Armoured Airborne today, and we've got SOF Armoured, Marine Armoured, Striker Marine, and SOF Marine. So, lots of tanks. The map isn't great for tanks, but we did vote for the map, so get what we deserve, I suppose. Okay. Looks like some people notice that faster than others. Although these are wheeled vehicles and these are tracked, right? Did they lose anybody? Yeah, they lost somebody. Lost a transport there, but I think the squad inside survived. So that will have cost them about 300 points to do. So it's not actually as great an idea as you might think. And this is why no air start. If you're competent, no air start's actually pretty good. Because, yeah, you might lose a couple of units, and you do lose ground. You lose a lot of ground. But if you can just kill their planes with the Patriots, you tend to bounce back quite a bit by, like, minute 10. You tend to be winning. Sadly, my Patriot is, like, surrounded by trees and stuff, and it just doesn't seem to be able to shoot anybody, which is very frustrating. Because yeah, look how much they've gone on air. So all we got to do is just not die. That's all we got to do. Sadly, the radar is not. So that costs a lot of points. A lot of points. Sadly, we were shooting something else there. There we go. We got it. So we're out of rounds, but we're okay. So now we can buy the. So I mean, I want the tanks really, but it is a big city. We'll see. We'll see if we can make the tanks work in the city. With the assault breacher, we might be able to do it, but I might just have to swap into the airborne component. Maybe I'm coping not doing that already. You should probably just do that anyway.
Aircraft here, at your command. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Pedal to the metal, driver. Cav is on the field.
Right, so I've got B first, which you'd expect, and that's fine. We're just going to slowly push them out. Slowly push them out. So, really, I think I've got enough tanks now. I've got one tank. One tank and 2 Thunderbolts. I honestly think that's sufficient. I think what we should be getting instead are, like, weapons teams. So a TOW 2B, and a... that's weird. So which... Right, and then what can I get? There we go.
Right here, go ahead. Solid copy, moving out.
And we were completely fine.
Moving to shooting position. Anti-aircraft
If only this had been switched on. But alas, it was reloading, so...
for airplanes.
I thought I was behind something there, but clearly not. Sorry, so they are set up in there.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
Ah, it's a Cab Scouts, okay.
Anti-aircraft engaged in combat. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Driver, move forward. Bring us there.
So we need to find where he is so we can assault breach. Oh, crap. Oh, wasn't fast enough with that smoke. So the Shorad will die to that, which is kind of annoying. So we need another Shorad.
Abrams here.
Sadly, we're not in range to hit that from where we are. Yeah,
Aircraft standing by.
I'm not in the right place, really. But there is no right place for me.
M1
I suppose maybe going on the far left would have been better, but we've made our bed now. And we'll lie with it. This Guardian's really annoying me. There we go, another nice kill. I'm not sure how many of our teammates' units he managed to kill, but I don't know. I don't think it was that many, to be honest.
All asses dismount.
So I would love to help this man, but I can't because that Guardian is going to shoot me as soon as I pop out from here. So I'm not really sure what to do.
Artillery on the move. Personal carrier ready.
Let's just try it. Let's try it with the Shorad. I mean, it's not really a good idea, but
AT specialists at your disposal. Here's our new nest. Heavy armor is on the field. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Fly truck ready to transport.
When tournament? Yeah, good question. To get better FPS, you can try using frame generation in AMD software. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, in AMD software? AMD Fluid Motion Frames. I was using this. Is that not the same thing? Anyway, I need to upgrade my AMD software. Anyway, the classic Shorad dies to Guardian thing. One of the playtesters told me that that never happens, except in exceptionally rare cases. I've seen it happen every single time I've sent a Shorad against a Guardian. We've literally seen it several times today. So, I'm not sure how useful these Thunderbolts are, to tell you the truth. This does actually have a smoke left, which is interesting. But yeah, I need to upgrade my AMD motion generation frames, because they don't actually... I can't even launch the Adrenaline software. I literally can't do it. Because when I try and open it, it says you need to upgrade the software. So I do need to do that. So I can't do it right now. But I will try it, thank you. AMD Fluid Motion Frames. Thank you, Hasmouse, who may or may not be Hazamuth. And we assume that he's in here. In the meantime, we are in the zone. And we've got 8 minutes to try and push it out. So, what I really want in life is a mech rifle. So how many... Okay. Hi. But yeah, as soon as we find this guy, we're gonna kill him. Just need to find him.
Affirmative.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Found somebody. What the fuck? Wow, those javelins are lit, man. They get you behind buildings. And through smoke.
Ready to go. Fire and maneuver. Moving as ordered. Let's crush them. Suppressive fire. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Troop transport. Standing by.
Blimey, we're getting absolutely hammered here.
Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Heavy cab in combat.
Wow, there's so many of them in there.
Heavy armor in combat.
Yeah, we're struggling. There's 2 guys here.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
But we shall persevere.
Engaged. Driving to coordinates. Cavalry here. We're under fire. Armored. Moving out. Proceeding to next base of fire. Roger that. We stop here. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in.
What would be nice is a tow 2 looking down here. Wouldn't that be nice? Might help.
Air defense.
But it tends to be an infantry zone, so maybe it's not actually going to do anything. I had to move there because of the tank, and sadly we've used all of
Bradley, ready for
our supply here, so
lead me.
get this up.
Get out of my way. Logi here. Send traffic.
Ah, come on.
Air defense ready for action. Let's take the hammer lane. Punch it full speed. Armored cab is on the field.
So we got 5 minutes to sort this out. So far it's not really going very well,
We're Oscar
to
Mike.
tell you the truth.
Already
Having some big problems.
Troop transport reporting in. Weapons team at your
Wow, he's still in there.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
And this isn't really in a place to help, I guess.
Armored transport standing by. Dumping cargo.
Wow, he actually got out, and we died. He was in the set.
Cab ready to
Alright.
cavalry ready for action. Make way.
Yeah, looks like we're not getting this zone, my friends.
Moving as ordered.
Looks like we're not getting this zone.
Abrams ready to roll. Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Armored cab here.
I need that shore red. Because, yeah, this Guardian's going to kill me as soon as I do anything. We'll get some more supply.
Logistics ready. That's a big 10-4. We're moving.
There we go. I won the internet shore red coming in there. I'm on the wrong side of it. I'm making too many mistakes. I did smoke there, but it just wasn't fast enough, apparently. So, they're gonna get B back because they're driving that. Oh yeah, we can just go and kill that. We don't even know if it's got infantry in it. Well, I'm sure we're about to find out. So yeah, he's just put that in to block the take. We have managed to push him out, but honestly it's more to do with my teammates helping me on the flanks here. Like, Jackfoot's made it all the way up to here, which makes it a lot harder for them to do anything. So I can't really take much, if any, of the... Like, look at that. He can't hide. So yeah, teammates doing a solid for me there. Okay. Wow, that... What is that? It just looks like a tiny little vehicle, but it's killing me. He just shot me through a fucking building. I saw that impact the building. Wow, those APF SDS shells, man, they go through a lot. Such as an entire concrete tower block. Right, we're going to be buying the Iron Thunder. Oh, I forgot to move that. That's dead. My bad. Oh, we might be making it out. We might be making it out. There you go, Jackfoot pushing through mid there, saving my bacon. And I won the internet's doing alright here. I need to put somebody in here, I think. Bimb it. And there's that war pig. Royce was right. The war pig is not very good. I wish I could help my teammate a bit more here, but all my guys are so low that I need to. And look, yeah, Artie coming in for them now. Anyway, the mech rifles are showing up, so I can put one in there just to make sure that nobody comes through here. And that would really help my teammate on the right. I won the internet against Grey Shot and against somebody called Ace there, so he's in a 2v1. That's not good. Delta don't have AT, unless it's the Fletcher one. And we'll find out if it's the Fletcher one momentarily. That's not ideal. This had its radar on as well, but I was more concerned with the global hawk, I suppose. And look, yeah, it was clearly not the Delta that can kill the Bradley. Force Recon do get AT-4s from what I remember. Oh wow, some green berets in there. And yeah, he just ran that guy in there to die. Pretty crazy. So we'll just go sweep this with this one. Uh-oh. Oh man, he's killing those mech rifles. Alright, we got that. Great. Oh shit. These guys still have their AT-4s. Let's try. Because if this can get behind... No, he's dying too fast. He's dying too fast. Oh, by the time... Yeah, now it's just going to turn to face this, so... It's not ideal, really. not working, is it? Because we're not doing any damage. And we're out of AT, so... Yep, that's a Ranger Mod squad. Bit of a bridge too far there, you could say. But hey, that was funny, right? It's pretty funny. Oh, we also took... I wasn't even looking. Just drove straight into F. I think Jackfoot was helping me there, so that'll be that. That B2 Spirit is a big issue. So yeah, it's going well so far. I think once I get to here, like here, then A will be kind of exposed. So I don't want to just run into A because we've already got somebody doing that. But I think if I get up to here, then we can really cause some problems for our opponents. So let's get a bit more SHORADs because they like their helicopters. And frankly, we need some weapon squads, I think, in here would be useful. 2 is probably sufficient. Oh, shite. Oh! Blimey, that wasn't even close. So yeah, we're probably going to lose F, but we had it at the phase, so that doesn't really matter. The AMPV is a turretless Bradley. Okay, thanks. Because yeah, it performs very, very admirably. Right, who knows which way he went. Did you see him trying to run away? Oh man, that was pretty funny. I think you will not be taking F from me, friend. Oh no, oh the tank engage. Well now he's going to start moving, isn't he? Oh, he got away, My bad. Oh no, what? Okay, I don't know. It just didn't do a lot. I turned off water reflections. That is definitely a water reflection. I definitely turned that off. Water reflections off. Water reflections off, and there's a water reflection there. Well, what could I say? Well, he clearly knows about this. Just tried to blow it up. Just short volley for this. Probably only need 1 round and we'll kill it. This is out of rounds. So are you. Oh, wow. I suppose they are just little cars. I did order some SHORAD. I guess it's very slow. See if we can get this over here to help on B. So I see my teammates having some problems there. More cruise missiles. Was not close enough to intercept that. I don't think that was worth it for him at all. So what do we do about this guy? Get a kilo supply up just for the back line, and then we can bring it up to the front. Just got hit by something. far left ping for some reason.
Humvee here.
This is just apparently. Oh, it's a crit. We got crit.
Cargo truck ready. Copy. Relocating. Put that hammer down! Weapons team standing by. Call for fire received. Ready to rain down death. Direct fire on my mark. In line. All out, please. Artillery available, sir.
Oh, that guy's gonna rinse me. I'd really rather not put up with that.
Stop, driver.
These javelins probably can't fire in the smoke. That's my assumption anyway. Don't know if it's actually correct, but... GG, they're calling it. They can't do anything about it. Oh crap, I'm dead. Oh, whoa, that was helpful. Blimey. If he hadn't quit then, I would have died. Look, they're all going. They must have been a 5-stack. So they're just calling it. Wow, they were a really good team as well. 19, 17, 13, 12. There's a level 9 there, but...
Heavy cab. Ready to roll.
Shite.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Target marked. Direct fire.
So I guess this guy isn't part of their team. Oh my god. I was hoping... You saw it go through the house, right? You saw it hit the house. You saw it hit the house.
Artillery on the move.
I should have just expected that to happen.
Logi here. Send traffic.
On my screen, all left. On my screen, one left. Wow, so it's just completely fucked.
Kid up, standing by.
And now we gotta play against this one guy, who may or may not be here, depending on who you ask.
Ain't nothing gonna get knocked.
All I see are noobs!
Artillery standing by. Direct fire engagement.
If he can talk to chat for the rest of the 23 minutes. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? You having a nice day?
Cargo dump.
I'm sorry I got kind of salty in the last game. I just don't know how else I was supposed to deal with that situation, really. But yeah, you just play slow, and things tend to go your way. What's your favourite overall deck combination? Russian motorized coastal. Did I restart my game after that? Yeah, because I did it yesterday. Only 8 PM, eh? Yeah, GG. So, your Pooth juice. Well done. Getting that juicy elo there. We're boosting these guys up. They'll be on our level in no time. But yeah, sorry about that. Right, so I have to restart my game. And then we'll play again. I've got till about 9:30, basically. And things are going pretty well. Have you noticed you have... Yeah, no, they're... Yeah, so the two of them are at... It's 2 Stingers, 2 Hellfires. And sometimes it's really good to... Because if you want to actually do AA work with them, you need 2. If you actually want to do anti-tank work with them, you need 2. So that's why I have 4. And they do actually help. I just don't... I don't really need anything else. The only thing I could do is, like, get another plane. Everything else, for this deck, I have in sufficient quantities. It's sort of... This deck is kind of like easy mode. Tank Marine. But yeah, my favourite is Russian Coastal Motorized, but it's way harder to play. You've basically just got to smoke the enemy armour and run into them. And whereas this, all I have to do is just buy a tank. Alright, got some never seen before players here. I wouldn't say new players, I've clearly played some games. Got Koob and Nyaito. Don't worry, I'm not bad. I'll be the judge of that. Hey Hippie, your screen is black. My bad. VDV armoured. This is airborne armoured, so it's not too different. Thoughts on US helis? They're really good. The really good Guardian Hellfire Apache will basically just it will just duel my AA and win. I've seen that happen so many times. Ah, they've readied. SU-57 is 1.25 stealth. Yeah, the American stealth is more stealthy. Some sort of stream marathon. Well, I didn't stream yesterday, and the day before was very short, right? Like a couple hours. Basically, yeah, so I've got one more week off, and then it's back to the PhD. So I'm streaming these games, and then I'm going to upload them as videos. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I do need to refill this, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Hopefully I don't come back to Kaliningrad. That's always a fun one. But yeah, I'm doing much better on the heat standpoint. It's on Sawalki Gap. Didn't we just play this? Right, this time I'm going to go more in the open space because clearly last time was a bit suboptimal. And really it was just my teammates bailing me out by pushing the flanks that allowed us to isolate that zone. There's a lot of that, really. I mean, armoured, you can just kind of run at people. In fact, you kind of have to because you don't want to get side shot. But yeah, I'll be going, I think it's D, which is the open one in the industrial park. I think that's probably better for me, being the armoured and so on. Because nobody else is armoured, so it makes sense for me to be in the open. I just go to Aldi, Clozzy. None of these other things are close enough to me, really. Aldi blows both of those out of the water. The only advantage of Iceland is that it does like a lot of halal meat, which is actually very useful for me. Depending on the area, if it's a Muslim area, they tend to do it. If it's not, then obviously they don't bother. Any chance of freaking performance tweaks, it's never going to get better. It's never going to get better. The one thing I've learned about this game is that so like from a design point of view, it's very good, but from like a programming point of view, they clearly don't. Like they're just not very good at it. Now, it's not to say I could do better, right? My programming skills are very bad, but like the cheating thing, the way they've programmed it is really not great, and yeah, what more is there to say, really? What do I want in life? I want a set V3 and 2 Shoreheads, that's what I want. And then, well, let's go for 1 Shorehead and get the, so we need a bit of recon. So I think D is supposed to be like neutral tech. Oh no, I think D is closer to them, actually. What the heck? We're actually... Okay. It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. 1 join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views. Yes, thank you. So yeah, if you feel bad about your ad blocker, it's a great way to support the channel.
Personal carrier ready.
And yeah, today we're playing on Sawalki Gap. We've got playing with the community again. Got some faces we haven't seen before. Ask Goblin, we see a lot. He joins, he disconnects. We never see him again. And then the ubiquitous Royce, without whom we wouldn't really be winning many of these games. So I bought a Patriot and it spawned on the wrong side of the map, so it's nice to know that bug's still in the game. Thankfully, there's a plane here for me to shoot, so isn't that convenient? I guess Steel Balaclava knew this was going to happen.
Pedal to the metal.
What can I say? I spawned it here. Apparently this is the fastest route. They said they'd fix that. They clearly haven't. Start with heavy tanks, yeah. I never connected, don't rejoin.
Everyone, dismount. Anti-aircraft here, at your command.
So we'll get another set V3. To be honest, what we need is this, because it's actually got recon. Otherwise, your tank bomb just can't shoot. Enemy seed. Switching off all the good stuff. Where's my Patriot? Ass Goblin going deep there. Looks like they've dropped on F and on A. But yeah, this is exactly what happened last time. They oh no, they get there first, and then we just literally just push them out. So paying that air tax is something that I honestly don't think you have to do. Like maybe one plane, but look, that guy paid his air tax. Look what happened to him. He got 35 points somehow. I'm not sure what that must have been. That's annoying. So yeah, look, they've clearly beat me there. And here we go, Lancers now. So what is that? More seed. See, look, he's bought another plane. I thought I was going to die there. So yeah, basically, the chances of them actually doing enough damage is basically minuscule. I don't understand what happened to the car that was here. There was a car here. Oh, okay. The chances of them doing enough damage is basically minuscule, basically negligible. It just never happens. The only way you lose is if you keep buying your own planes and then flying them into the enemy. So as long as you don't buy too many planes, you're alright. Because, yeah, sure, this costs like 1,000 points. So if he can't, so as long as this guy's got a Patriot, which he doesn't actually, or if he did, it died. Sadly, mine's not in range. Then yeah, it's different. They can't really get 1,000 points worth of kill. Like, look, they have killed a lot of Royce's units there, but he's still got plenty more. And they, you know, he'd have to kill 10 units basically. And if we kill that Lancer, imagine how many points that is. Well, I'm out of rounds, but maybe maybe Koobs can get it.
Copy. Relocating. Solid copy. Moving out.
So yeah, as long as you just play it safe, I think it's all good, really.
Roger. Moving out. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Already there.
So yeah, we're getting the tanks. Presumably that's got nothing in it. Otherwise he's being a very silly Billy. Okay. So we have to go say hello. Oh no, he's just going to drive out of the smoke into me. Well, that's very kind of him. Level 10, by the way. Oh yeah, it did have somebody in it. He's being a silly Billy. Yes, that was a silly Billy moment from my opponent. We'll get the 2 mortars. In fact, we really only need 1 mortar and 1 heavy thunder. And this man will die. So yeah, don't just drive Marine. It's not Wano. Although even in Wano you wouldn't do that because the transport would get 1 shot. So it's just not the right tool for the job, really. This is just the way Broken Arrow works. You just don't get a lot of anything, really. Really, nothing ever happens. Yeah, basically. The sniper's not shooting. It's just for the vision. For the laser guidance. And yeah, they are pretty insane. Especially like the Ranger Heavy one can actually do quite a bit of damage to armor. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, do you see how... the way this game works is very, very strange. The first few HP go straight away. And then the next few HP take absolutely ages. Just keeps buying those planes, doesn't he? So it's like an exponential decay. The first few HP out do so much damage, it's unreal. The first few shots on the unit take off guys like nobody's business, and then just nothing. And then just nothing. Now, we've got enough time, I think, to cap H. We'll buy this and then put it there and get that to do it, and then.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Air defense at your disposal, sir.
So I'm trying to get in range to help him against that. Whoops, not you.
Copy. We hide in that building. Air defense.
And it's because they are taking cover. When they are red, they prone and spread more, but do less damage and react slower. Yeah, that's probably it.
Friendly fighting vehicles.
I did kind of know that, but I didn't make the connection.
Heavy armor.
So, thank you for pointing that out.
Anti-aircraft here.
I do wonder if that's the only system at play, though.
Anti-aircraft here. The higher they fly, the further they fall.
So there you go. That guy was having clearly some connection issues. We'll just get this over there, because they might be behind us. I just heard like a tank sound from my left. I think it was a bug or something, but
Heavy cab.
I'm not taking that chance.
Heavy armor is on the field.
These would be some pretty nice buildings to be in if we can get there.
Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
Get our smokes back. I'm just cycling the tanks, basically.
Moving as ordered.
Slowly trying to push with my boy Ass Goblin here.
Hardy without Hardy. Order ready. Send coordinate. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Wow, he didn't try turning, he didn't try dodging in any way. You can actually dodge missiles in this. If you turn and pop your afterburners and the flares, it tends to do something. If you just fly straight forwards, you tend not to do something. I do wonder how this guy made it to level 10. Although I suppose it's just time played. So he's making some interesting purchasing decisions. In the meantime, this is how it's smoked back. Got some chin-ups here now. Okay.
Order ready, sir. Order ready to fire. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
And down it goes. So, we should probably buy the assault breacher now. So it's that kind of terrain, isn't it? So far we've made do with just artillery and stuff. In fact, yeah, maybe we should just... Nah, to be honest, this is too much fun. I know it's probably better to just buy a second Iron Thunder and just always hit them with 2 Iron Thunders, but yeah, we got him. It just depends how good the enemy is. If the enemy's good, he would leave that building straight away.
Artillery available, sir. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Moving. Direct fire on my mark.
There we go. Oh, well, it's different colours for everybody, so that's not...
The higher they fly, the further they
Yeah,
fall.
I just shouldn't be saying that, basically.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Mobile artillery standing by. Direct fire engagement. Anti-aircraft here. That's your command.
So, we need a... Oh. What? Okay.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
So yeah, it's going pretty well over here.
Ready for action. Armored cab glitching the enemy. Right here. We're combat
So yeah, we'll go take E. Hopefully.
ready for action.
I don't think... Yeah, they can't see my colours. Yeah, exactly, so it's just silly of me to say that.
Available, sir.
Big silly Billy moment.
At your disposal, sir. Air defense here. Mobile artillery reporting in. Friendly under fire.
Bruh.
Order ready to engage, sir. Pedal to the metal. Spearheading. Armored Fury is on.
Oh, great.
The armor is on the field. Abrams ready to roll. Right here.
Oh, what? Oh, I just wasn't fast enough there. I thought... Oh, no! That could not have gone worse, really. I suppose I could have lost the other one as well.
Target acquired.
Yes, now we will try and kill him with that AA. And he didn't kill us that time. Wow, that's new.
Aircraft here. We're engaged.
Oh, that couldn't have gone worse. I just...
Standing by.
That was very, very poor play from me. Losing 2 tanks like that just didn't have to happen. So sadly, they will probably take G back. Although, this is healed up now. It's almost got his second smoke back.
In combat.
Switch off the seed.
Roger.
Where's my... Right.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Still trying to get a second smoke back. Smoke seems to take a while to get back.
Artillery ready. Send mission. Proceeding to next base.
No, I think the other one was here.
Departing.
Heading to far.
You'd be blind without us. Heavy cab is on the field.
Right, where's that coffin launcher?
Cavalry ready for
That
action.
would be very useful.
Put hard on the pedal. Artillery.
Yeah, we got that.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
Bruh. Keep forgetting that troopers have javelins as well as AT4s.
No party without Hardy. Snipers standing by. On the move. Stealth mode. Sneaking
Stealth mode. Got to get that all the way to there.
defense ready for action.
Move up the Patriot. It's going well so far, we're just slowly grinding them down. Look over here on the right, we got Naito and Koob. They're doing quite well for themselves as well. Rice in mid's taking his zone. And yeah, it's just A and E next. So yeah, no point rushing it, but it's going very well.
Ready to rumble. Already there.
Right, this time I'm going to hide behind a building until the Shorrads deal with that.
Artillery on the move. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Come on. Not hiding behind my buildings properly.
Air defense ready.
Right, there he is. Take him out.
Solid copy. Engage and destroy.
Neither of you shot until I told you to. Thankfully, he's target switching.
Popping smoke.
That was very strange.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cab ready to roll.
Right, now we need to move everybody because the drone of doom has seen us.
Copy. Relocating. Hey, check out this.
That is very annoying as well.
It's ready. That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
You know what I might buy? I might buy 2 Eagles. They're all just siege, right?
Cargo dump.
I'll just buy 1 Eagle.
Changing course. Eagle mission ready.
Nice double kill there.
Getting set.
And yeah, we're doing quite well for ourselves. These guys, they're not bad players. There's level 7 there, but look, 14, 13, 10, 10, 7. We've got a 10 and an 8 ourselves, so...
Air defense standing by. Flying
Huh.
coordinates. New bearing set.
Well, I just lost my Eagle, so... I don't have any brain cells to spare, apparently. I just lost one of my Shorrads as well.
Moving to next waypoint.
Right, looks like he's trying to get around to D.
We're on the move.
Do you see that?
Ready to rain down death.
Wasn't very good.
On the road again. Armored is rolling out. Give me a turn.
Oh my god, dude, why did you shoot? Why did you shoot?
Moving to shooting position. Recon vehicle
Oh no, he's gonna get it.
pedal to the metal.
8 seconds, I don't think he's got enough time to cap it, really. He's clearly taken it, but I think it'll end with a D victory. You know, we'll have it.
All artillery ready. Send mission. Reconnaissance. Ready for action. Target coordinates.
Oh mate,
Engaging.
that ain't great.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Wow, these javelin spammers aren't so bad.
Shoot that target, gunner. Smoke deployed. Abrams here. We're engaged.
So yes, he's taken it. Congratulations. But,
All artillery.
you know, for how long?
Combat.
And check that out from Ass Goblin, just cutting the reinforcements there. Turns out there was some Delta coming.
Moving.
In the meantime, my Helo is shown up,
Standing by.
and we'll just take it back. So,
Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
I don't have the range for that.
The next waypoint. Engage and destroy.
Oh dear.
Longbow reporting in.
Thunder running the Bookers up the middle with some real gamer energy. They're absolutely crazy, the Bookers. The Booker Iron Fists are really, really good. Oh, I don't have much than for that. You need to get this guy back to base. I shouldn't have bought that eagle. It was just a massive waste. It just died. It didn't. Oh, look at that. I guess I'll send my longbow to go kill them.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
In the meantime, get a Chinook for, check this out. Interesting trails there.
Solid copy. Longbow copy. Roger that.
Roger that. Extraction point received.
There we go.
Longbow here.
Nice. Nice.
Longbow at your command.
They've somehow managed to take E back. I keep thinking yellow's on my team, which is really dumb because I made the colours, so I should know what they do, right? Another cool feature I found is that the game likes to slowly fill your storage with files as it runs. What? Do they get deleted after the game ends, or do they just stick around?
Target marked. Direct fire. Heavy armor is ready to
That is wild.
Looking for targets of opportunity.
Look at that for a bombing run. Oh no! So that was like 2 HIMARS and a Patriot. I don't know if it classes the supply as a skull. If it does, then he missed one of those 3 items. Otherwise, he got 2 HIMARS and a Patriot there.
Cavalry ready for action. Longbow is combat ready. Flight
Oh
plan up.
crap. Well, that's dead.
Someone called for a cab? Weapons team here. Longbow ready for combat. Descending. Pedal to the metal.
We're being flamed by the enemy.
Get out of my vehicle.
Got skill issue there.
Bradley, ready for combat. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders.
Haha.
Proceeding to the next base of fire.
I don't know, I feel like, you know, where else are we supposed to go?
Team engaged. What are your orders?
I don't think they're very happy either. Losing tends to do that to a man.
Backpedal, driver. Heavy weapon team taking fire. Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport reporting in.
Where's my howitzer? It's out of rounds. Okay.
Get your head out of your
Taking E is going to be very difficult.
armor moving out.
Why can't that shoot that? Minimum ranged, apparently. Well, what about this? Maybe that could... Well, this is panic, so I don't really want to do anything. Striker Shorehead on Striker Javelin. Sentinel drone. Gotta move everything now.
Feed approaching for pickup. Moving out. Cargo truck ready. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Yeah, we'll just get a weapon squad in here, I suppose. And then we can move the tank.
Available, sir. Need some heavy firepower? Mobile artillery reporting in. No party without armor.
Well, we fired from next to the supply there. Hopefully they didn't notice because it was only 1 round. Usually you have to fire a couple before they notice, I think.
Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
4.5 gigabytes of temp files while in the hangar. That's what we like to hear. And now he's going to take G. I can't be everywhere.
Ready to roll. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. At your disposal, sir.
What?
At your command.
Okay, that's exciting.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Rolling.
Where's my Shorehead?
Defense at your disposal.
Give me another Shorehead.
Anti-aircraft here. Heavy armor is on the field. Anti-aircraft standing by. Mobile artillery standing by.
Whoa, they're not making it easy for us.
Ready to go.
I don't know about this sudden death.
Abrams ready to roll.
Look at that. Booker shooting an M1A1 in the back with an autocannon and killing it. Whoa!
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Reverse. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Seed.
Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Roger.
So much for smoke. What?
Cap ready to roll.
There's definitely smoke there. Well, this is a problem now, because now I don't have any shore rad, and here comes the Guardian, so... That is an issue.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
As my teammate brought his AA, he has not. There's no AA in this in this grouping here.
Anti-aircraft here. That's your command.
I did switch it off, but it wasn't fast enough. My bad. Oh no, never mind. There's an Avenger here. My bad.
Weapons team ready.
Making all the mistakes today.
Logi here. Send trap. Put that hammer down.
Yeah,
Mobile artillery ready.
not much to say, really. Would also explain the insanely high GPU usage. What, you use making temp files? Does that make sense? Roy's doing his absolute best to antagonize our opponent.
This Ranger cruiser they gave me. New orders. We lead the assault. Let's run them over.
And yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. Just sort of wait around, sell the pilot. I could have done that a lot faster. We've done very well for ourselves here, and they weren't a bad team. Right? 14, 13, 10, 10, 7. Obviously this guy just kind of left, right?
Heavy weapons team is under fire.
Okay.
Armor is on the field. Heavy cap ready to rumble. What are you waiting for? Drive. Ready to rain down death. Let's crush 'em. Driver, move forward. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Moving as ordered. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
I'll just leave him to it. Obviously the hippie YouTube channel does not endorse
Solid copy. Moving out.
does not endorse these behaviors.
Driver, move out. Driving to coordinates.
Royce admitting to glasses. That's new Royce knowledge for you there, guys.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Full stop. Armor moving out.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of won like 20 minutes ago, really. Well, okay, that's an exaggeration. 10 minutes ago, but
Ready to roll.
but they don't give up, right?
Artillery available, sir.
So there you go. We did quite well for ourselves. Got a lot of zones, apparently. Yeah, woohoo, woohoo. Trash Talk giving Dota 2 vibes. Well, it is a 5v5 MOBA game with comeback mechanics. Does Hippie endorse? Yeah, heavy tanks in this game are just stupid. You just drive them straight into whoever you want. The only thing that can kill them is a plane or a helicopter. Or another heavy tank. But it takes so long for anything else to kill them that you just leave. So yeah, they're very, very fun to use. Yeah, GG Coob. Nice plays with your level 8. A cheeky plus 42 elo there. Unsportsmanlike behaviour. I suppose so. AMD fluid motion frames. I shall try it. When I can. When I can. I think it might already be enabled to tell you the truth. Apparently I killed your weapon squad with my Patriot. Well, it happens. Let's do one more. I want to try Russian motorized this time. Is it even RTS wargame if there's no flaming coping seething? Yeah, I suppose. I was flaming in the last game. Oh, here we go. We got a burger 12. We got a burger 12 in the chat. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still a thing, is it? Like, they're still real people. I know the game isn't real, but they're still real people. You know, is table tennis real? Do you know what I mean? Matchmaker got it out for you. Right, let's start the launch. Sorry, I've just had to disable my screen for a second while I check something. That is on purpose. I used to play table tennis. I don't care what we play. I'm gonna vote for Cold Harbor. Right, so we're playing Motorized Coastal. Saw Royce go Marine Airborne there. Yeah, Motorized Marine, I'm going to start calling it. I know it's Coastal Defense Forces, but they're basically Russian Marines, aren't they? I mean, Cherny Beretti are literally Marines, so... Right, so... I always play around the middle, so I actually want to go on my bill over here this time, because every single other time I've played this map, I've been in the middle, so I want to see what it's like over here. I want to experience that. Obviously, it's not great for my team, but I'm sure they can cope without me. We've got some real heavy hitters here. We've got Burger 12. That's all we need. Do you get it, guys? Do you get it, guys? Do you get it, guys? It's because he's playing the VDV. Do you get it, guys? Do you get it, guys? Oh. Anyway, yeah, hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5 where I play single player over here on the right. I'm playing with the community today. I'm playing Motorized Marine, so, they should change it whenever it swaps. Change what? Oh, the loading screen. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah. They should just rotate it so it's actually on our side. That would be very useful. So, there we go. We got our stuff. Sadly, we cannot afford the mortar for smoke. But we do need everything we're bringing here. So we're going no air start, which we've been doing a lot lately, and it's been working quite well for us. If you just play it properly, then you just get there second and win, basically. Anyways, it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joiner in the channel. They get the games early, they get their names on the screen, and they get well, I've said it the wrong way round. I can't remember what I say now. They get their names on the screen, they get their videos early, they get members exclusive videos at a rate of 1 per week. 1 join at the lowest level. It's worth 2,000 views. So we killed that guy. What did we lose? Nothing. We lost nothing. Everybody's a bit hurt. So yeah, they have got to places first. We've got Jack for opening with helis on no air, but for some reason the enemies haven't decided to just kill him. So, hey, if it works, it works. In the meantime, here comes more planes. I might buy a plane now. Although those are just fighters, right? So I shouldn't, really. I shouldn't. I think we're buying too many planes here. So yeah, they took all the zones, but it's fine. We'll take them all back. So yeah, it obviously looks like it's going really, really badly, but it's not. Don't worry. So he has just dropped somebody off in here. Otherwise, what is that doing there? But it is dead. And we shall now go look over here. And then get over to Delta. Yeah, I guess we didn't have enough long-range AA. I had one, but it was kind of... because I was sending it to the right. It wasn't really in a good place. Anyway, look, they've taken H. It's the end of the world, guys. It's GG. Let's just surrender. Oh, help! Oh no! This doesn't count for anything until 30 minutes in. Goodbye. Wow, we didn't even have to get out of the vehicle. Isn't it crazy when you use helicopters to take zones fast? Isn't that an incredible strategy, guys? I just neutralize that and then go. Don't have time for this, really. Oh, crap. Well, that is a bit more of a problem. Right, so we'll buy the double Nona now. And yeah, we're almost into Delta. And yeah, they took all the zones. Look at how it's going for the rest of my team. The enemy had A at the start. Jackfoot has taken A back. The enemy had F at the start. Royce has taken F back. The enemy had J at the start. Burger 12 has taken J back. Do you know what I mean? And that Ass Goblin's helping Jackfoot. So, you don't need an air open, really. Maybe it's because our enemies aren't particularly good, but I don't really think that's what's happening. I think they're alright. It's just, as long as you keep your head glued on, right? No, so they're all dead now. He's actually got quite a lot of guys here, so... there's actually 2 people here. Anyway, we're winning. That wasn't obvious. Oh dear, those Moors, they're good. Oh no, we've unwon. We unwon. Yeah, okay. It looked like we were winning there, but then we got panicked and the Delta got in the building and they killed us all. So, okay, fair enough, they've taken D. My bad. But there are 2 of them, which means my teammates can advance on the rest of the map, which they are doing. Because this is a team game, right? So, yeah, that could have gone better, I'll admit. Could have gone better. I should have just ran away when I saw how many of them there were, but I didn't have the smoke mortars or anything. So, okay, well, we'll just play it a bit safer now. Wow, I don't even see him anymore. He did a paradrop and they're all dead already. So, we need another S. There's more cruise missiles coming in, apparently. And we'll get another SSO. What you can do is get 2 of these in one, because there's a lot of infantry here. And that wouldn't be so bad. But I like the idea behind just SSO running at people. Because we'll have 2 now, and we should be able to defeat them in detail. But they had so much there, it was pretty crazy. You can disable map rotation and gameplay settings. No, but that's not for the, that's just this mini-map down here, right? That's not what we have a problem with. It's at the start. The way it displays it is really weird. So Guardians, I can't remember if they can have stingers on them. But look, there you go, water reflections, even though I switched it off. I switched off water reflections, and there are your water reflections. They are massive boxes, though, like, they're not very, clued in. Okay, they must have a drone or something. They must have a drone or something, how else would they have seen that? I'm gonna nuke D for fun. Saw, we are losing Saw. Let's get this over to here so nobody comes down there. So yeah, that's not great. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's the nuke. Oh, D is my zone. Oh, great. Yeah, why not? Whoa, there were a lot of guys on there. There were a lot of guys on there. Send me the kill log at the end of the game. Right, well, let's just go check it out. I mean... Wow, that's going very low to the ground. Well, yeah, there's just nobody here, so let's just keep going. Because obviously they've all been nuked, right? So there should just be nobody here, and that appears to be the case, so we'll just go straight through. Don't want to waste the opportunity we've been given. Pretty cool nuke, right? Does the US have better options for tanks and inf? What does Russia struggle with the most? I don't know. I think the American team is better. The American tanks are better than the Russian tanks. The Barbaris is a good meme, but it's not actually that good. Oh, well, that's not good. Where's my OSA? Yeah, that also has other stuff on it, so... I should have brought the OSA up a lot faster. Sadly, it's a lot slower than all these other things, so... We'll get the mortars up as well, and then we'll smoke in a big long line. Where was that? Where was that? Okay, it was on our guys. So that's their revenge, I suppose. So it's a shame that I wasn't able to fully capitalize on the, you know, the whole nuke thing because of this guy here. We bought two of them, so not lots of nice things. But yeah, now that the OSA's coming, I think we can afford to start pushing it. Because if he bought this, then he didn't buy infantry, right? And his infantry availabilities will all be shot. Oh my gosh, it's going off-road. Look how slow it's going as well. Where's that OSA? The OSA's way slower than the boomerangs. Like, a lot slower, which is kind of annoying. And there's no way to speed it up. There is no fast Russian AA. Not like the Avengers or anything like that, so... And yeah, I think the American side's better. Especially since they nerfed the hell out of Coastal, so the Cherny Beretti are an anti-infantry squad now. Right, he's reacting. Oh, hopefully that doesn't kill us. It's slowing us down. Wow. I'm literally, my push is getting stopped by Artie. That said, it could see it. My push is getting stopped by Artie. So I'm being embarrassed here. But that means he's got no imp. So yeah, he got me. Okay, congrats. But now we take G. And now we're in their backline. I forgot about the APS. Anyway, where's this damn OSA? There we go. Sadly, the one who died was the AT one, and we know there's some paladins over here. But yeah, we're just going to keep pushing round, and once we get into here, then B is basically ours for the taking. So yeah, this all happened because Royce nuked that zone. And now, now there's not really much they can do. Oh, that's Seed. So we get the Catran. But yeah, the boomerang spam is what I love about Russia. Apart from that, I do think the Americans are better than the Russians in this game. Like, quite a... Well, not by a lot. But like, the Sep V3 beats the Armata, for an example. And there's just like a lot of things like that. Wow, these guys really like their... hello, that's not good. They're probably going to lose that. Although, they do seem to be longing at... How does this guy have so many units? I suppose it's because he got nuked, so his income went up loads. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it, guys? But, like, he's just got so much shit. Batman on him. Batman's got AT, so that should be alright, although, yeah, the APS. Come on, next one should get him. There we go. Now he's shocked. It's back. Get the next one in there. He's going to start artying it in a second. Great. I didn't see that. Yeah, these next SSO should win us that. Oh. Just wasn't looking. Just wasn't looking. It's hard playing on this this little line. I can see why people who play here usually don't do very well. It's very difficult. And now he's going to send that in, and we don't have anything for it. So what do we do? Our helicopter's got hit. We could try it again and see if, you know, they do a bit better this time, but basically he's going to get us, I think. Well, fuck me. I didn't mean to press that. You're probably going to die now. Come on, get him in there. I forgot you can fit multiple guys in one thing. But yeah, we lost our AA. So the next dose is coming now. And yeah, we'll get these guys over here. Oh, there we go. Sudden death. So we need to somehow hold on to this for a few minutes. Which... it's not looking very likely, to tell you the truth. But hey, we've got the Catran, and I don't see any AA. So if we just boomerang this, then we can at least slow him down enough, which is what we need to do. But we know there's another tank in here. But yeah, look, he doesn't have AA, so I'm not sure what hit that thing before, because it did get hit. But no, I think we can hold on to it. In the meantime, we'll get start moving up these guys. Although maybe that should go there, so he doesn't get capped. But yeah, we know there's an Abrams in here because we saw him drive in, and that's what I'm concerned about. Well, fair enough. I mean, we need to see some win statistics, right? We need to see some win statistics. But yeah, they've started quitting and so on. And there it is. There it is. So 50 seconds to hold it. And I think that's fine, because this has smoke left, and all we have to do is just sit these here, and as soon as he comes into it, we just kill him. He's not getting in here in 50 seconds. Our opponent reconnected. Right, that's not good. Let's be polite. We're representing an idea. The idea of Wano. And my teammates keep talking smack. Every game. Talking smack. We want people to think that us Wano guys are cool and based. Test. So there you go. Another happy adventure. So, yeah, thanks to Royce for that nuke. Basically just won us the whole lane. Because they had us at the start. They had so many guys in there, and he just nuked them. Hopefully he sends me that thing. Look at that, destroyed 25 buildings. Hopefully he sends me that thing. I'll message him. Send me that kill list, please. On the nuke. It's so few. It looked like you got like 6 or 8 guys there. Right, here we go. So this was the nuke. So it killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So there you go, 6. I was right. I said 6 or 8. Guess I was right with 6. So yeah, it was. This is the issue with nukes, right? They cost 1,000 points to just fire it. Like, you don't get that money back. That's 1,000 points on the ammo, I believe. So you do have to get like 15 kills for it to be worth it. But the fact of the matter was, because he nuked it, I got 2 zones and then we won the game. So it's not just about the kills on when it comes to the nuke. But what I want to know is, like, does that count as an enemy kill? Do you know what I mean? I don't think the enemy gets 1,000 points when you fire a nuke. But yeah, I think it was worth it. Anyways, it's 9 PM. I've got time to just fit another one in, but I'm gonna not do it because, you know, we've been having a good time today for the most part, and you know, there's some things that I'd like to sort out before I go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed the games. What I will say is never ever ever play this game by yourself before you all shoot off. Always find somebody to play the games with, right? So you can join my Discord, right? It's linked in the description. And there's loads of, like, look, there's people playing right now. And so that's a good way to find people to play with. If that doesn't work, you can join somebody else's Discord. But yeah, thanks for watching the games, and I'll see you around probably tomorrow, probably about 5 PM tomorrow. We'll see.